Is it worth it to sell recipes at all? You guys think or no?
Fuck yeah, dude. Sell the shit out of recipes.
How much you selling them for?
10 silver each. Dude, this guy's
I
got
don't
a
know.
fucking
Like, I feel like the
dragon.
bow ones should be like a lot more expensive.
I just have like, I have a
Sorry,
fuck ton
man.
of my inventory.
Fuck the stores, I don't care. Shit's not working.
Oh yeah, all these fucking things I farmed sold. Let's go. Now we got some money, boys. Yeah, this recipe for Howling Wolf Pants just sold for 1 gold, bro. That's crazy.
Wait,
Nice.
what?
Yes.
Yeah, recipes sell for good money.
Are Howling Wolf pants worth that much
They're
money?
400 fizz power on them.
It's a medium set, the Howling set.
Oh, I have like a bunch of pieces of the Howling Wolf set.
I ain't making that shit.
How is
Yeah,
this
but
dude
you-
not
but
being
you're
attacked
saying
by
the-
Gar?
I just don't
The
understand this
recipe.
game. I really don't.
You're saying you sold them for like you sold the recipe for a bunch though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna put all my pieces up for 1,000 gold or 100 gold. Gold.
Oh, 1,000?
Yeah, bro. You know what? A little slip of the tongue, you know.
We. Oh.
Okay.
I'm just super irritated today.
Like the Howling Wolf cloak, 1 gold.
Yeah, I would just see what other people are selling it because I just like referenced all the other ones and then list my shit, like undercut them.
Yeah,
Wait, is this the gem crafter, the factory?
but it's
We're
taking
building?
forever for this shit to load. So
It worked for me just there, just to buy oak wood. So something happened, right?
It's intermittent, but it's just like not even worth fucking with right now unless you really need to.
yeah. I'm just like, I just wanted to get some stuff up on the market. I'm just gonna fucking vendor the rest of these.
Oh yeah, I'm literally about to sell some crazy shit right now, bro. Hold up.
Do we have a jewel crafter in here right now?
Me.
Do you have the Brookborn ring? Yeah, I'm gonna read some off. Tell me if you have the recipe.
I do, but I can't make them because we don't have the fucking.
That's fine. These are the recipes.
Oh.
Do you have the Brookborn earrings?
Yes.
Okay, so you have both
I don't have the
Brookborn
ring.
and
I don't have
okay.
the ring.
I have the ring blueprint for you.
Oh, God, I think we have
what
a
about
lot of shit in our guild bank?
What about Steambound ring?
I don't, but that's actually really fucking good.
Is
I
it really?
think. Yeah, like just control click it and it should show you what it says.
Oh, it shows me what's on it. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Steambound rings are 35 strength, 364 fizz power.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The ring is holy crap. The ring is 364 crit chance, 273 power, 273 accuracy.
Yeah, low key think I'm just trying to get to 20 and then gonna do all the crafting shit then at this point. I'm just farming all the mats until then.
Yeah, but if you don't have these recipes, then
You
Dude,
could sell
I-
them.
Tin's actually really good, bro. You can make like so much gold on that. Like if you're mining your ass off. Like I'm about to sell for 20. Like 20. I'm
Yeah, you
literally
get-
selling 12
Ready for our
silver
journey?
per tin. No, I'm not even journey, but I just did a treasure map and it gave me like 36 uncommon tin.
I'm not saying you ready. Are you ready to go for an expedition?
Oh, that one? Oh no. Fucking somebody checked and they said it's not there. The bag.
Fuck.
It's not there. It's not worth it. That's unfortunate. I was actually excited, but there could be some mob farms.
wait, where were you guys doing?
We were gonna go. We were gonna fucking Lord of the Rings journey all the way up north.
You said are you in town right now, Chief?
I am, yeah.
Come get these fucking blueprints out of
One
my
sec,
inventory.
boys. Yo, I was gonna be goes. Yo, is my hold on? Is my fucking chat not working, boys? Hello? Maximum Cinema. Wait, my doc's not working. I just noticed that. Huh. That's weird. One sec, boys. Maximum Cinema. Do you guys see me? Do you guys hear me? Chat. What's good? I can't, dude, it's not working. My chat's not working, actually. Do you guys hear me? Hello? You're not reading it. No, it's not working. It's like you're not fucking listening. It's not working. I can hear. Alright, I see it now. I see it now. I had to fucking activate over there. Okay. My bad, boys. My bad. My bad. Let me see. Soul ability thing. Now I see it. Now I see it. What's the XP depth? PP, it's pretty bad. Depends on recipe. Howling Wolf is what I'm looking for. Wait. I'll buy them. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. He probably already sold them. I have no idea, bro. My bad, dude. My bad. Maximum Sim has been redeemed. Oh my god. I see it. I see it. Fuck it.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off. Ooh, 'cause it's getting late. I said, ooh, I know you're gonna try to hang tough. Ooh, you shouldn't hesitate. Had love to burn. You had a wounded heart. Eyes across a crowded room. Should we let this start? I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off. Ooh, 'cause it's getting late. I said, ooh, I know you're gonna try to hang tough. Ooh, you shouldn't hesitate. Had love to burn. You had a wounded heart. Eyes across a crowded room. Should we let this start?
I'm in the middle of something. I'll never stop loving this. Crystal, what's good, yo? What's good, Billy? How you guys doing? Sorry, my bad. I just was fucking alright, long story short, my OBS has been fucking up. I don't know what's going on with my OBS. I gotta fix something going on because OBS has been really fucking up. Supposedly there's like a plugin that's like bricking it sometimes. I gotta look into that. I couldn't even get into Ashes today for like an hour. It was horrible. It was a fucking horrible experience. Truly a horrible experience. And yeah, it's been fucking annoying ever since. So yes, it has not been a good experience of Ashes today. It has not been a good experience. And I woke up hella late. Also not another good experience. Also another good experience. And shit is just slow all over the place. This game sucks. I don't know why I keep playing this game. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing it. Am I just addicted for no fucking reason? Do you use Transparent's Twitch chat? No, I think I'm using one of my plugins. I don't know which one it is. It could be one of these 3 plugins. I gotta see which one's bricking it. And then I gotta disable it. I gotta figure out. I have 3 plugins here, and one of the 3 are breaking it. So I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. So it's 2. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I actually need all these. Jeez Louise, bro. Did I buy it? Or the game's gonna say I didn't buy it? This is what's going on today with Ash's Creation. This game sucks. Why am I playing this shit? I'll never understand. I'll never understand why I'm playing this dog shit game. It lets you use your chat. It lets you pop over your chat again, but your viewers can't see it. Oh, really? Oh, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't think I use that. I don't think I use that. For the most part. That's weird. That's suspicious. Also, I might put my chat. I might put myself here so I can block the world chat. It's kind of an... World chat's been so weird lately. Uncommon oakwood. Can I buy it, please? An error occurred while buying your wood. An error occurred while buying your wood. If it happens one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. So help me God. So help me God, bro. Honestly, just give me the wood, dog. Just give me the wood. At least you got on after... Dude, this game sucks. It's so fucking annoying. I'm just... can a player just buy some wood? Like, I'll buy the wood. It refunds it. Every time. Now it's just gone. Now the store just disappeared. For the love of good and everything that's beautiful. Thank you. I just bought 1,000 of it. For fuck's sakes. This piece of shit game, bro. Oh my god, this game is dog water. I'm trying to make some books so I can flip some money. But I'm also trying to make my friend a book for him. I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to make my boy a spell book. I was going to hook him up and give him a nice spell book. Like an uncommon one. So he can, like, you know, enjoy the game a little bit. But the problem is... I feel like giving him this book... The more I look at it, the healing crit chance is not really that good. So maybe instead of a book, maybe I give him a wand. Honestly, a wand would do him right. A wand would do him right, but that... See, this would cost some money. This is going to cost me money. And it's more. And it's way more. Honestly, I can give him a good wand. I can hook him up with a green wand. Unless he just wants more magic power. Maybe I just give him a book and he just ignores the healing crit. Just takes the 97 in. More crit power. The book's AoE though? Yeah, I'll give him a book. Fine, fuck it. Whatever. He'll get a book. And he'll like it. Yeah, this game's dog shit. I don't know why I keep playing it. I made some good gold though. We got like we had 18 something gold today. And we're about to make more money too. So we woke up to some decent money. Which is nice. For the most part. I am happy about that portion. I am happy about that, boys. Not gonna lie. I'm muted, right? Like over here. Let me actually stop streaming here too. So I can just fucking focus up. Because I gotta make this fucking thing and then go from there. So it's a process right now. I gotta make these boards. They're gonna take a couple minutes. Then I gotta, you know what's fucking crazy? Wait, I have oak timber. I don't need to make any more oak timber. I just need these, I need woodwork oil right now. Hold on. This fucking game, bro. This fucking game. Wild better, yeah, 100%. Like, I agree. But, I mean, it's just right now, I'm just playing it because it's interesting. Somewhat. Alright, cook that up. Alright, those are going to be cooked up soon. Let's get that done. Once that's done, then I come over here, grab this, boom. Now we have the snowdrop powder, right? It's not daffodilly powder, right? Please help me God. It's snowdrop powder. Okay. Book final touches. Get the oak board. Give him the book. Let me go from there. So he'll like this book. It'll be just something he can use. It's something. It's better than what he has. You know, so it's bare minimum. Gonna have to get back on this, I think, brother. Yeah, listen, it's cool for what it is. I don't think it's a bad game. I keep saying it sucks because I'm just fucking annoyed with it. Obviously, it has its like bugs, right? The bugs are fucking beyond fucking corny, right? They're annoying as shit, but that's just the alpha. Outside of that, though, I have fun. It's cool. I like the combat. Profession's alright, but it needs a lot of fucking work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It needs a lot of fucking work. The server you're rating took me 2.5 hours. Is Joe having a mirror left? Yeah. Also, like, all these other like fucking streamers are joining the server now, so like it's making it much laggier. But like, also, you know what the thing is, man? Bro, it's been a year. It's been a year when I last played. You would think they fix all these server stability issues, bro. Like, you're putting this shit out on Steam. How are we not prepped to have server capacity to handle the load of all these players about to play your game? Like, how do we not have that? If there's all these people playing your game, like, do you not expect the game to not get fucking slammed on? You know, I don't understand that part. Maybe it's a lack of me as some type of critical thinker, like, that is not aware of how development works. And I'm not gonna fucking sit here like I'm out like some Nostradamus. I'm not. But it's just like, bro, you put this out on Steam. Like, let's see what happens. Like, let's make this shit fucking work smoothly. The only time Joeva is good when there's less players, right? And when there's more players, it's a shit show. Same thing for Mirrorlift. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's annoying. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is, you know. I gotta fucking roll with the punches, though, right? So, rolling with the punches. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. I gotta wait for this shit now. I gotta wait for this. Get these boards. Go from there, boys. Yeah, we're macking. How you been, buddy? We're macking. I gotta wait 12 minutes just for that. I'm getting my lumber milling up. Now I gotta go through a This is also an annoying thing, too. All these people sitting here like they're fucking circle jerking each other. This shit needs to stop, bro. Player collision. This shit's so annoying, bro. Like, oh my god. Can we turn it off in cities at least? This shit is so beyond annoying, bro. It is actually cringe. It's actually cringe. What level are you getting mill into? I don't know. I might not level it anymore, bro. If I have to go tanning, I will, but I was thinking about maybe taking lumber milling as far as I can get it to, but I don't even know if I want to get it to, like, journeyman, because, like, I'm not cutting wood like that, so, like, I think it's a wasted thing for me. It only works because it works for weaving into tailoring, but after that, it's like, whatever, so I might just go fucking, I might do something else. I'm not buying oak board. I'm not buying all that. I'll just wait I'll wait the time. Fuck it, I don't care. I'm doing it now because I need to do it for bows. Yeah, I think it's pointless for me to do this shit. I don't think it. I shouldn't do it because it's like, I don't understand why I'm doing it. Maybe you know why I'm doing it. Because I need it for this snowdrop bolts, so I can sell some high quality weaving materials. So maybe it's good for this if I sell it for high quality like materials and shit. So maybe the boards are good, you know. But the problem is, it's like, I'll never be able to cut at a certain point the higher level boards because I'm not a lumberjack. So it's like, it's kind of pointless. You have to do hunting. Yeah, I know, and like, I don't know if I want to hunt, to be honest with you. Sounds pretty boring. I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever. Maybe I just do like. Maybe what I do is I drop. Nah, because you know why I don't want to drop tailoring? Because when tailoring comes out, I'll be one of the like first people to like make really good bags. I'll make like a really good herbalism bag at like a high quality. Like when this comes out, I'll be able to make some high shit. Like when we finally build a tailoring house somewhere. So that's why I don't want to drop tailoring. Herbalism, I'm about to have Journey. I'm not dropping herbalism. Weaving's Apprentice, which is nice. I think I might have to drop. It's just lumber milling, really. I think lumber milling I drop. And I don't want to drop. I don't know. Dropping arcane engineering sucks too, because I like to make my own shit for treasure maps, you know. So it's like it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. You're stuck in 8. Yeah, literally, they were just bitching about that in the Discord too. Yeah, that's annoying. Jump over the stand. It's so stupid. I hate it, Bleed. Not too bad. I gave in. I bought ashes. You did, Eel? Yeah, I mean, yo, honestly, it's cool. It's cool. Like, Eel, I fuck with the game. Like I said, if you manage to get anywhere between 10 to 20 hours a week, if you play harder, cool. If you get that much time out of an alpha a week, that's already, you know, your money's worth your time. Think about it in time versus dollars, right? Or time v dollars. Or X, whatever the fucking word. So, time equaling your dollar. You know, if you get some time out of it, that's all that matters, right? And then maybe you come back to the game one day, and then you own the fucking game, right? The only thing you have to pay for in the future is a fucking sub, so it's whatever. Don't drop anything yet. Wait till you get to the next tier, then you have 1 slot free apprentice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, too. That's true. Maybe what I do is I get my herbalism to journeyman. I get herbalism to journeyman, and then fucking I go from there. So I'll get my herbalism to journey and go from there. Just trying to figure everything out. Yeah, it takes some time. Know that it's gonna be a little buggy for sure. It's not gonna be perfect. You just gotta, you know, work with the punches, roll with them, you know, and go from there. I know wood chips are for carpentry, right? So what's required to make a badass? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. You know why? You know why carpentry is good, Izzy? And you know why I need to stay herbalism? You need daffodilly bolt. You need the daffodil bolt. I can make that at a high quality, bro. At a high rate. The ash boards, I can make that with carpentry or the lumber milling. I think you could do it too. But I can make the bolts to get some fucking nice fucking bows. And that's just that bow. You know, there's a strength one too, but I can make some higher quality fucking ones, which would be so fucking fat for me, bro. So fucking fat. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so. Summoner pumps, though? Yeah, I haven't fucked with Summoner much. I didn't like it too much, but it seems interesting. Send you a link? Where'd you send me a link, huh? In-game, huh? In-game or out-of-game? I see it. Yeah, Izzy has that one. Izzy has that one. Izzy has that one. The Silver Glade. I think he has that one too. Yeah, I need some shit like that, bro. Need some shit like that.
Julian bunny in the yard in the winter just came.
A bunny?
A big one,
Oh, nice.
like this thing.
Okay.
It's a Christmas bunny.
Very nice. Nice. Mama T. What server y'all playing on? I'm on Linif, bro. I'm on Linif. I've been playing for a little bit. It's been cool. It's been cool. Just processing some shit right now, some mats. Caster bow's nasty. Yeah, I fuck with that, bro. That caster bow look good. Yo, also, I'm not gonna hold y'all, boys. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Not gonna hold y'all. What's this? That's dog shit. What the fuck? Some of these commission things are not easy to do, is what I'm saying. These commission dollars, it's not easy to do, bro. It's not easy to get either. It's not easy to get either, which is kind of a bitch. Those mayoral commission shits are not easy. Well, I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm gonna go right up there real quick while that shit cooks. I'm playing on res or whatever with some buddies. Yeah, fuck around and find out, man. Like, just see what you like about it, type shit. That's the best, like, advice I can give. I'm gonna cook my cat. Haha, dead cat. Haha. Yeah. Deal with the threats. I'm gonna grab these. Fuck it. Might as well. Might as well. Alright, that Ashen's easy. Where's the deal with the threat? Oh. Well, the Minotaur ones are easy. Whatever. I'll do that later. I'm actually having enough fun that I can't refund it now. Haha. No, I'm playing. Enjoy yourself, buddy. It gets better. It does get better. Izzy's right. I just hate this game. I think it's horrible. But it's pretty good. It's horrible. It's so horrible that it's somewhat good. So bad that it's somewhat decent. I can't explain it. They got some weird wizardry going on. Some type of gay wonder spell. It's on me, though. Some type of spell that... Can't even explain what's going on here. Some type of interesting spell. Yeah, bro. Get to chopping. We need bows. The guild needs a lot of bows. Izzy, you are being much needed, and you need to start chopping your ass off, bro. So get to chopping. Green Bay, love you. Oh, nice. W Chicago. That's crazy. Over to Green Bay. W game, Pops. Much love, Pop. Shout out to Papatello. I need logs to level it. So you gotta cut, bro. Go cut some trees. What you should be doing tonight, Izzy, is no-lifing trees. You need to no-life and live in the woods for hours. Get 100 lumberjack bags and go from there.
The Christmas tree.
I can't even get in the game. Well, you better figure it out, buddy. You better figure it out. Sounds like a you problem. This game is perfectly optimized. Don't you know? Don't you know that? There's never bugs in this game. Ever. Ever. Izzy, I woke up to 15 mail today. 15, by the way. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. A beautiful day. 15 mail, by the way. After being told from people in the guild that the Goblin Island doesn't drop anything. Right. Right. 15. My mailbox was full. It's the truth. It does. You just gotta kill him in masses. You gotta kill him in masses. I've got from Goblin Island. Goblin Island is insane. I love you, Pop. Go sleep well, Pops. Much love, Pop. Lock in. See you tomorrow, Pop. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have a good day. We'll have a good day. And farming it at 11. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, dude, this... One of our amigos in the guild, he's saying that he's not getting anything there. Not at all. And I'm like, bro, there's stuff there. There is. You just gotta go in the circle. You have to find... maybe they're not doing the route. I don't know. Maybe better luck for other people. I have no fucking idea. But everything that I get is either from there or other places. But, it'd be like that. It is what it is. I'll tell you what, this herbalism bag goes hard, though. This herbalism bag goes hard. We got more common wood, which is nice. Dude, these oak boards, by the way, this sucks. This sucks. Like, having to process the oak boards, you need a fuck ton of timber, which then you need a fuck ton of oak wood and timber to make the board. Like, Lord have mercy, bro. Can we just stop? Oh, nice. I got a blue oak board out of that. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, hold on. Final book touches. Final. There we go. I need 13. I'm putting money into doing this shit more than I'm like. This is horrible. This is horrible. That's what it is. This is. Huh? Get this shit out of here. It's actually pissing me off. What? What? I might have to buy one oak board. Do you believe this? Do we believe this? Wait, do I have an oak board? Let me see. Let me check my bank, bro. Get the fuck out my way. I swear to God, fix the player collision in the world, please. In towns, it's got to be fixed. It's got to be fixed, bro. This is the most obnoxious fucking thing to deal. I don't know how they think this is a good idea. I don't understand how they think this is a good idea. This is probably the worst idea they have had. Sitting in, like, bro, sitting here and trying to fucking, like, put shit, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? It's retarded. It's very dumb. Very dumb. I don't know. Where's the WoWathon? I know, bro. Ashes came out, bro. And I started playing Ashes, and it's taken over my WoW time, bro. I'll hit it back, man. I'll hit it back. It was bound to fucking happen. I didn't expect it to, but I started playing early, started making money on this game, and we'll get back to WoW. We'll get back to WoW for sure. Hold on. I need one more final touch. I think I'm going to throw the fuck up and then punch the monitor and then rock myself and then eat a grilled cheese and go to bed and then fucking jerk off. That sounds like a great time. Unfucking believable, bro. Unfucking believable. This crafting, as much as I like the crafting, it's just like, about to fucking do it in Minecraft, I swear to God. Minecraft, of course. This might be the best book I can do for him right now. I made it. Jeez Louise. Was any of that worth it? No. What's up, Jimmy? I fucking hate this book. What a passion. It's not the best book for you, Brian, honestly, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll do for now. You get a ton of magic power and crit power and intelligence, which is your best stuff. The evasion's like whatever. But that should carry you for a while. Level that up. This game sucks. Jesus. All that shit I just did for what? Alright, man. I love you. Sleep well. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Added bacon and oh my god. That what I'd do for that right now. Bacon, grilled cheese, pizza, some crazy shit. Let me put my uncommon boards away. I might just chalk the rest of this shit because I have a bunch of it, honestly. Low key. I'm gonna chalk that. I'll save the rare sawdust. I'm gonna chalk the green one for now. I just need to sell some shit. Yeah, let's sell all this. Keep the rare wood chips. Put that there. We can put that in there for now and sell the rest. Nothing been getting back into No Rest of the Wicked. Oh, I've heard of that. They had a big co-op update. Oh, that's pretty cool. So what's up, man? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. It's always cool when there's like a nice little update you get to fuck around with. Try it again, man. That's what's up. Alright, let me chalk all this shit in for now. Alright. Very nice, boys. We accomplished a lot of our goals, a lot of our duties. A lot of our goals and a lot of our duties. We are definitely succeeding. We got some good treasure map stuff today as well, which is very nice. I'm also thinking maybe we go do another treasure map right now, boys. You guys want to go do a treasure map, boys? Should we go do a treasure map? I just need to buy 1 copper frag. If the auction house allows us to. If the auction house allows us to. If, and only if, because everything in this fucking game today, boys, is moving slow. Everything. It's not just one thing. It's everything. So I thought about headbutting the monitor. I'm gonna refrain. I'm gonna buy how many green maps do I got? How many Hamanais do I have to the Hamanas? We'll buy 3 for next time we do this shit. Thank you very much. Let's also get some zinc. Thank you very much. How do I verify my files? I go to Steam, right click, go to properties. There should be like a verify file thing. Should be on Steam. You go properties, I think it's like right here. Yeah, you go properties, I believe. Installed files and you verify it right here. Installed files. Tell me you have it. She has 3. I'll buy it. I don't care if I'm getting overcharged right now. Give me it. Thank you. I don't care if I got overcharged. I want them. I want them, and I'm gonna have them. That's nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing about it, chat. I don't want to hear a damn fucking thing from anybody. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make 3 excavation kits, boys. Uno, dos, tres, craft. We're gonna make 3 of them. We're doing 3 treasure maps, boys. We're doing 3 treasure maps for green uncommon ones too. 2. 3. Alright, we're out of here. Let's get out of here. We got 3 uncommon excavation kits. We're gonna go through, do 3 maps right now. Get me out of the city. Where's Gerald? Where's my bear? Get me out of the city. Gerald! What the fuck? Get me out of the city, please, God. Get me out of the city. I don't want to be here no more. Thank you, Lord. Oh my God. Being in that city, I'm claustrophobic. I can't take it anymore. Someone's gonna get hooked. Quest started. Where is it? Ooh, it's right here. It's close. Let's leave quickly. We're going on this adventure, boys. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Lord have mercy. Where's the audio in this game? Where's the music? Okay. Right there, sure. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's talk to the boys. Yo.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry.
They broke my mob spawn.
This fucking game, bro, was pissing me off, bro. Just trying to buy something, then I needed a board, then I needed another thing, and then another thing. Oh my God, bro.
The
auction house?
So annoying.
Is the auction house usually slow when it loading?
No, it's so many people are fucking playing, and it's just the server overload, and it's not like that normally. Late at night, like the auction house is perfect. It's smooth because less people are on. Yeah, it's just very laggy today. It's lag that's causing everyone's problems in general.
Yeah. They said they fixed these mob respawns. When
Yeah,
they started the server earlier. It did not.
They say a lot of things, man. Like, oh, they fixed the daytime thing, and we're still getting flashbangs, right? So, I don't believe it. I don't believe the mob spawns either, because I would go farm the shock right now and get some gloves and just sell gloves every fucking 20 minutes. But those are bugged too. We'll see.
Yeah.
Cut this way. I just made 3 treasure the kit things, so I'm about to go treasure farming.
Pressure farming.
No. Let me up. Bro. I just feel like this. I don't know. Today is like. It's been so laggy, bro. So fucking bad.
Christmas break.
Shit's about to cook this shit. Dude, look at the amount of people. This dude in global. Oh my god. Add that to ignore. Holy
Like
shit.
4 people.
Dude,
I turned off global.
that was insane.
How much are the gold prices right
It's. I think it's like $8
now?
for
Not
one
that
gold.
not that I'm gonna buy. What?
$8
Sure,
for
you're
one
not.
gold.
$8 for one gold?
No
Yeah,
way.
it
I'm gonna
is.
look
Nah,
this shit
bro.
up.
Who's
It is.
scamming?
It
That's a
is.
scam.
Yeah, I saw it on G2G.
Stop.
Why were you looking at that?
Just looted $8.
Because I was talking with Schiefer last night. We were like, we should make a business where we sell the gold. And we make
sell
the
money.
gold
I can literally be going to Taco Bell
Buy
and
gold
playing
in the
this
game,
dog shit
bro.
fucking alpha.
You got shit, bro.
And then I can get back on WoW and then use that money that I made with Taco Bell to buy TBC gold. And then we go from there. The
Taco Bell
ultimate
cat.
cycle.
ABC.
I'm telling you, bro, we can make some bank. Maybe we've been
So
looking at this game
gold-
wrong.
1 gold on Lenneth is $3.76.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy
Nah,
that.
Where are you seeing this? G2G?
What's up?
Yeah. No. MMO EXP. It's the guy.
me a-
advertising-
Send me the link.
I ain't buying from that site. No
Send me a
way.
link.
Why?
Because I don't trust MMOXP. I don't know who they are. Are they certified?
And they look like
Are
a
they
pretty
certified?
Yeah, they
Maybe
certified,
gold
bro.
sellers.
$3? No way, dude. Hold on, let me look.
That's a good. That's a good.
That sounds
price.
good. Don't get me wrong, but
That's tempting.
G2G's never done me wrong. Let me see. Let's look at Ashes right now. Linif on the lowest, but let's see
Yeah.
the lowest buy. Let me see. Wait, the prices did go down. Let me see. Hold on.
Market crash.
Market crash.
Market
Wait,
crash?
It did. So it's not. It was $8.
Economic
It was
collapse?
$8 the other day. Now it's $3.22 per gold. Per
Makes
one
sense.
gold.
Local level now,
All
it's
right.
easier
All
to
right.
find.
Boys, that's still $3 though. That's a couple fucking deluxe
That's
Lux boxes.
easy.
That's
Yo.
fucking. That's 2 beanie
Boys,
cheese.
I can buy my whole
Dude.
fucking gear set.
boys,
Daddy Trump just gave me
Dude.
$1,700
are
free.
we buying gold in an alpha? Yeah, I'm excited again.
These guys.
Yeah, bro, use your
Oh.
card. I'll sell you the money.
Well, I'm treasure hunting right now. Hold on, something beautiful is happening. Wait, you'll sell me the money?
I'll sell you the money. Just use your card though.
All right, bet. What'd I get? Hold on. Ooh, uncommon flags.
Unbelievable.
You know how fast you would probably blow through 100 gold.
Rare Constitution scroll.
were, like,
3 glowing glint. Ooh,
Was that a regular one?
that was a green one. Green. Doing another one now. Where's this go? I only have 1,000 treasure maps. Where's this go? Oh my god, it's all the way up yonder. I see it though. I see it. Why can't I mark it? I'll never know. Alright, let's cross the water. That's insane though. Yeah, people are spending a lot of money, bro.
It's about
I
to go
believe
buy
it.
gold.
People are buying gold, bro. People are buying gold, boys.
Fine, gold
You buy
stores.
5 gold right now on Linnet for $16. How crazy is that, chat?
Black Flag does not condone gold buying.
$16 for 5 gold. That is
It's
So
just
many
like
crazy.
people like,
Stupid
I want a
Dude.
game that's not pay to win.
These
and
people
then
are
fucking
demonic.
Go buy gold from an RMT.
But that's the thing. Like, no matter what, it doesn't matter what MMO comes out. It could be from fucking Shanghai or not. It will always have people buying gold. You will always lose to the people fucking. If you don't know, if you're not hitting the farms, like putting in the work, you'll always lose to the people that are just buying gold and buying all the best gear. It's just
that's
the
why I
fact.
loved Albion so much, because like
Yeah, Albion was cool.
That's
Yeah.
true.
you can go ahead and RMT, and then I'll fucking gank you and take all your shit that you
Yeah.
paid real money for.
Yeah, it is true. Absolutely. One sec, please. I'm hearing rumors of full wipe to fix Harbinger's corruption bug. No, I don't think they're gonna do that. They usually do wipes every 5 to 6 months. Eel. Yo, what's good, Evan? How you doing, buddy? Even Wildfire Gold Seller? Yeah, dude, it's crazy, bro. People are, but I think buying gold on first things first. I think buying gold on alpha is wild. I would never do that. If people are gonna fucking, buy gold, I get it. I don't hate you for doing it. It's up to the fucking devs to stop it, right? Because who the fuck am I? People are buying coke and blow a couple blocks away from me. I don't hate them, but it's up to the fucking police to stop them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's not my fault, but hey, that's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life, and I get that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's life. They already patched it? Yeah, hopefully they did. I think they did the Harbinger thing. Yeah, I think they did. But they also say they patch a lot of things too, like other stuff, and then it still happens, right? Like the fucking sun god blinding my eyes, where now tomorrow I gotta go get eye surgery. It is what it is. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Sometimes they fix some things, sometimes they don't. You live and learn. I kill for Wildstar reboot. Sadly, Nexon owns it. RIP. Yeah, that's a sad. So I doubt we'll ever see it again. Yep, that's a sad. You know what I want to see again too, bro? Low key. I want to see Netflix. I'm looking forward to the future of like the Lord of the Rings video games, because I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings in general. I love the video games, but I'm looking forward to. And there's always a lag right there every time you cross a node, by the way. I'm looking forward to seeing the Nemesis system come back to life. I'm looking for the Nemesis system to come back to fruition. That was probably one of the coolest systems in gaming that we've lost, So I'm really wondering and curious if we're going to get that back. Not sure yet, but, time will tell, boys. You know what I'm saying? Time will tell. Time shall tell. Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to, because like it's a really fun game, and it's a shame that it's been. You know how long it's been now, boys? I think it's been almost like what? Has it been almost 8 or 10 years since we've seen it? The Nemesis system be put to use. Netflix don't care about games. I mean, yeah, Netflix just does their own thing, right? So. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm really hopeful for that system, because like that is an actual really good thing that I could see much other studios using outside of like the Lord of the Rings IP. In factor the gaming section when they place the bid. Wow. We'll let them continue to operate as is with increased access IP and budgets, but that's about it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, we'll see. Actions speak louder than the words, right? So we'll see what happens at an award show one day, or some shit, or some type of like big announcement. I think that'd be really cool. I think people are eager to see what they do with that, because it really is a phenomenal system. Yeah, Netflix is yeah. You never know to trust. I never trust these corporate fucks nowadays. I don't think anybody likes really corporate shit. So it is what it is. We're going to do this treasure map, boys. Hopefully it gets us some goop. So far, I got me some more Charms of the Unfortunate, which are really nice. These are really good, so I'm trying to stack those up. We got 30 Uncommon Flax, which is a massive W. Not even needing to farm that. That's pretty nice. That'd be good for some linen thread. It's such a small part of Warner Brothers. It generates less than 1 bill per year, and it costs like 300 mil, so I don't know if Netflix is going to touch it. Yeah, it just sucks, man. Less than the rounding error for Netflix. Yeah. It's a bummer. It's a bummer, boys. I'm not going to lie. But, we'll see. We'll see one day if anything does happen. You know what I mean? We shall see. I pray for the best, right? You got to keep positive. Pray for the best. Expect the worst, right? It's kind of like the outlook on it. It is what it is type shit. I think Netflix is going to give each studio one shot, and if you fail, shut down. Yeah. Honestly, but like they need to. If you're gonna shut it down, okay, but at least like that system you guys have, do something with it. Don't just make it lie dormant. Like people want to see that explored, and it's a shame when a game doesn't get to shine again, or it's just as bad as like when you see like a sequel not being made to a game that deserves a sequel, right? It's like, God, bro, come on, man. Like let us see the sequel, or let us see that system work with another product, you know? That is a bummer in itself. Acquire Disney EX, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe the game exec can finally do something. I'm hoping so, man. I really hope so, because I think it would be, it'd be cool. It definitely would be cool. I'll say that much. I gotta kill more Minotaurs. That's not a problem. I could solo those boys. If I have to. Kill these boys right here. These. What else we got? Let's go do the treasure, though, and then we'll come back. All this money on me make me want to poop. No, I'm hooked to that Peanut song. That's a good song, actually. It's a banger. Alright, let's kill this guy. Fuck it. Oh man, I let him get his bubble off. Oopsies. Honestly, I probably should switch to, instead of this, I probably should put Crushing Blows. Because I don't need mana right now. Because I'm solo, really. Oh, shit. Well, this is about to get interesting. I think I'll be alright. I think I'm macking right now, boys. Easy farm, chilling, chilling. A little solo. Awesome. Still waiting for a big Papa Tensei to force Ride to make the MMO faster. Yeah, when that MMO comes out, a lot of people are gonna be going crazy on that. I'll tell you that right now. I think the entire world will be playing that Ride MMO if it ever were to be a thing. If it ever does come to fruition, I think a lot of people are dropping a lot of games and they're going all to the Ride MMO. I probably would too, to be honest with you. Give it a buck. New MMO. People are eager for new MMOs. That's why they're playing Ashes of Creation, right? Even if it's a small player base, people are still playing it, right? Shipaloozy. This fucking bow, chat, is so crazy. Wait till I get a stronger short bow. This fucking short bow is the truth, bro. I'm telling you. Short bow's the truth, bro. This thing does not fuck around. It is a little demon. Oh, that's a warrior? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on. You want some of this? You want some of that? You really want some of this? Shipaloozy. Dude, it's the dots, bro. I'm a dot master, bro. I'm a dot master, bro. It's the dots, dude. I love the dots. It's the dots, my bleeding and burning. It's just the bow going fast, bro. So that's why I like the short bow. It fucks, bro. It's the speed. It's the speed. What I care about. It's the speed. I need a good single player game that's worth my time at any moment. Yeah, I love a good single player game. Something that I just mac with, bro. Something I just mac with. Oh, they're all spawning up. Is that another warrior? Fuck it, bring him. Fucking putting this dude in a blender right now, dude. Putting this dude in a little blender. Shipaloozy, 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 Shipaloozy. Nice. I need another one. I can pack this dude up too. Your bow hits are the same as my crap 386 short bow? Yeah, it's just my dots. That's all it is. I understand. I understand. But on a player, it smacks the fuck out of them. It literally peckers them the fuck up. So I don't really care about it like too much on these NPCs. It's just nice. It's like a good feeling, you know. These guys are coming over here, so I'm just riding over. I'll come back later. I don't really care about doing this right now. I just wanted to kill a couple of them for this fucking commission. I'll do it later, though. If I see one along the way, I'll just hit it. Yeah, spell power's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I want to go do my fucking... my thing, though. Treasure. I gotta go find my treasure. Oh my god. They put my treasure right on top of the fucking Ember Spring, dude. Huh? Why would we do this? Why would we do this to me? What are you doing? What's this game doing? Fucking moving slow through the water. Sucks.
We do need more people doing carpentry, so. We do not have fucking any carpenters.
Yeah, Izzy's doing it. He said he's gonna start spamming the fuck out of it. He's got the
Yeah,
rest
well,
of
I've
it
never
too.
heard anyone say.
I don't know. I'm waiting for him. I think he's gonna do it today when he gets on. He said he's logging in, but he's having issues. Oh, he's doing it now.
Okay.
He's level
I'm
7. He
also
said.
having issues logging in.
You know, I've never heard.
Is he in the
one
guild?
person say we need
Yeah,
more
he is here.
alchemists.
Okay, I'm making sure.
I have Alchemist of, I think Novice, right? I forgot. I think it's Novice 10. I just demoted
The
it.
biggest-
Meaning that nobody cares about it.
I think we just assumed that like the big ones were gonna get picked up. Carpentry, I don't know why it wasn't chosen by anybody.
Yeah, it's massive because it's also good for caravans. If we want to start doing like big transport PvP, like
Yeah.
if you want to start making some like fat gold from that, yeah, that's a big one too.
Well, even if we just want to run our own, we'll need the
Yeah,
carpenter to make caravan shit anyway.
true, true.
Well,
Yeah, bro,
everything
I'm-
just respawn at once. I wonder if they reset something.
Wait, does
When will
this
they
count?
announce it?
Does this count for my Minotaurs actually? I think it does, right?
Yeah, no matter like the mobs count no matter what.
You got put your game name in the Twitch chat or DM me one or the other, and I'll tell Vidlunky to invite you.
Damn. That wolf.
Yeah, all the
470
mobs just
damage.
fucking reset on me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything respawned at once. I think they're trying to fix the respawns.
I just got carpentry to 7.
Vidlunky, can you invite this dude to the guild? Put it in guild chat. When you get a chance.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. Who is he?
Blade Kaiser. He's doing like farming or some shit. Now.
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh, how'd you get that XP debt?
I got XP depth from fucking thing. I was trying to kill someone yesterday, and the mob kept killing me over and over and over. Some sentry, some dumb shit. It's all good. This game sucks. What we do?
What is this fucking async loading shit, bro? What the hell?
Oh, bro.
It's something new.
You know what I tried? I left the game, verified my files, tried
dude.
10
Let me
more
push this.
times. Then went and joined a server that said it had 0 queue. And it switched back and it got right in.
Yeah, do that.
Do that next time, yeah.
Now I gotta go check my 10 items that I sold. That's gotta be 5 gold at least.
What are you selling?
Just gear that I loot.
I need to get on that shit. Oh, now I'm getting really bad rubber banding. They broke
My
some other shit and trying to fix the mobs.
first
Bro,
one's
how you gonna
7,
put my treasure right by an Ember Spring? What are we doing?
70 silver for the first one. Won't even let me take it though. What the fuck?
I can make adept melee weapons, by the way, priest.
Okie doke.
Bro. This is such a diabolical spot to put this in.
Well, they're saying
Can
the
you not
sword
pick it up without PvP or something?
Yeah, it's just like if I have to fight someone, I'll fight someone. But it's like, fuck, dude, right by an Ember Spring is crazy.
Wait, does it? What I'm saying is, does it put you into PvP when you do that?
Somebody can try just literally go up to it and hit F and pick it up.
Oh, and loot it.
Yeah,
Oh.
loot it.
You just have to find it, and then whoever's in the area just fucking loots that bitch.
Yeah, I know exactly.
That's kind of wild.
That's why I'm digging by it. And now there's no luck. Watch it be right in front of everybody. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Nothing. I'm sorry.
Someone died over here. There's a blue.
Yeah, Chubby was good. Yeah, it was good. We're doing some treasure farming right now. Trying to get this this treasure. Trying to get this treasure. Seeing where it is. Trying to look for it. Nothing. I'm just hitting random spots. See if it's here. Nothing. Maybe over here? Maybe around here? Nothing. Maybe here. Course, nothing. How about here? Nothing. Dude. Where's my treasure, boys? Are they fucking me? Do they want to fuck me? Is that what's going on right now? The good old Tom fuckery on me? Was that what's happening here? That's what's happening? Trying to fuck me. How are we gonna put this treasure here, bro? How are we gonna do this? What a weird spot. Nothing. Oh, daddy, this is not good. Bro, what is going on? Where's my treasure? Was this the WoW killer? Yeah, this is the WoW killer. This is the WoW killer. This is the one that's gonna make sure to bleach WoW a new asshole for sure. This is it. This is the one. This is the go sub now. What are you waiting for? You already saying something means that this is the WoW killer. It's crazy. This is the one behind the one. No, this ain't no WoW killer, to be honest with you. Nothing. Damn, bro. Lag. I don't know how you put a fucking treasure on top of another quest. I mean, yeah, because all the things are over here. I found it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Interact fast. We did it. Gold. Health. Copper. Green copper. I needed that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, daddy, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. People would say that's nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's nice. That's nice. Get out of here. You too. Oh, lagging. Oh, I'm dead. Probably dead. Hold up, hold up. You know, you want a little sword action? Want a little sword action? We'll give it. Oh! Let's go. I'll fight you. Yeah. I got an item. I got an item, boys. Ashen Flame Warriors just dropped me an item. A Halo piece, too, which is nice. I think I see that Halo piece selling. Very nice. Which Halo piece did we get? We got some silver, too. 31 silver. Nice. Very nice. We got a lot of scrolls, too. Halo gauntlets. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. We could sell those. Adept, too. What are they? What, finesse? Okay. Oh, yeah, we completed commission, too. Very nice. Very nice. 40.55 for the gloves. Yeah, it's a pretty solid blade, right? It's not too bad. I'll take it. Alright. Another treasure map. Let's move. Oh, my. Okay, alright. We gotta go this way. We gotta go this way. So we might as well fucking go this way. Oh, daddy. Maybe not through there. Oh. I gotta hunt. Alright, fuck it. Maybe we do ride this way. It would be quick. You gotta be quick about this, boys. No, those boys are evil right there. I don't want nothing to do with that. That's evilness right there. Oh my god, it's a bear waiting for me. It's a bear. Oh my god, this game is beautiful. Come here. Let me touch his purrs. Sweet little purrs. Well, let's hit that one. That. Watch it be a heroic bear. Heroic bear. Heroic. Sad. Sad and depression. These are easy solo farms for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could probably farm these Ashen Warriors like a motherfucker. Or we could duo farm that. Level 15 as well. A little bit easier. Ashen Warriors all over the place here. Another one. Yeah, this might be a good spot for farm. The side of Ursine Caves, just this side, and you keep farming the warrior. Probably not bad. Low key. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta piss. Like a motherfucker. Oh, level 20 otters? Wait. How much do level 20 otter give me? Gotta hit it. Level 20 otter, huh? Alright, he hits pretty hard. He's gonna pounce again. Double pounce, huh? Why don't you slow down, huh? Why don't you slow down? Pecker him up real quick. Pecker him up real quick. Oh, 20 otters might be the farm, bro. If it's good XP, let's see. 1400 XP, bro. Not bad. Not bad. 20 otter in the pool rate. Look how many there are. Look how many. Shimpluzi, 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 shimpluzi. Not too bad. Sit down. Yeah, yeah, radiant gear? Yo, wait. I like this. I like this talk right here. Percentage, right? There's a chance. There's a chance. Thorn emblem. We already got a new emblem right there. Start pepper him up real quick. Hit him with a little sazon and pepper, you know? Sazon. A little pepper. A little seasoning. Oh yeah, we're doing them up real neatly. Stun that boy real quick. Shiploozy. Shiplow. Ooh, damn. Not too bad. Get that one right there. Can we get him? Can we get him? Right there. Boom, boom. Pepper him up. Pepper him up. Hitting him with the pepper sauce. Oh, boom. Stun that. Honestly, I might be able to farm a couple of them more than just one, low key. I think I do more than one. And just chain them all. And then hit them with the sword. I think that might be the play. What's that? Some glint? I think that might be the play, low key. Yeah, that probably is the play. Let me try. I'm gonna try a 2-pull here, boys. I'm gonna try a 2-pull. Let's try a 2-pull. Test our limits. Why did that one come? Oh, there we go. I think we're macking, Loki. Loki? Hold on. You're gonna see this real quick. Stun one. Then with that, put a hot on me. And just keep swinging, honestly. Okay, unless they just back up like that. That's kind of obnoxious, but whatever. Yeah, dude. Easy. This is a joke. This is a joke. And then I get otter bones too. Alright, just switch my bow on this one. Yeah, this is a joke. 20 otter farming might be the play now, boys. I can grab that one too. Come here, bitch. All good, all good, all good. Chain up. Pop that right there. Pop that. Switch to the bow. I can pepper him up. Pop his ass real quick. Boom. Hey, we're getting these great. We're getting emblems. We're getting emblems. Okay. That level 20 or? Pepper him up real quick. A little peppering. Bring him to the pepper department. Shut up. Oh, we're fucking peppering this guy. Let's get that one too. Okay, you know what? Let me just keep the bow out, honestly. Just fucking kill this guy right here. Yeah, it's actually faster just shooting the bow. I'm also, my XP depth's gone basically too. Let's run over here real quick. Yeah, this is a nice spot. I'm gonna call this the Otter Pool, boys. We're going to the Otter Pools. Goblin Island and Otter Pools. Nice spot, low key. A little close though on the health there, but all good. We're macking. Back it up. Nice. I think I switch out my archetype. I think I switched that out for I'm thinking like healing touch, since it's like I think it just heals me, right? Up close, I don't need to heal someone else. It could be me too, I believe. Let's try it. Oh yeah, dude, what? What? That's fucking insane. How much is that? You know what I mean? Actually, easy. Oh, but it is a cooldown. Okay. Level 20 otter. You better calm down, young man. Put you in the blender. There's another one right there. Wow, he actually stepped out of that. What's our depth looking like? Pack him up a little bit. I'm trying to see if I get one gear piece. Honestly, low-key, like one gear piece would be crazy. Like one gear piece minimum would be crazy. You know what I mean? Let me use a basic scroll. Because if I get a fucking radiant piece, this would be insane, boys. This would be insane. I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know if an otter could drop it though. Maybe. Level 20 otter. Let's get that 20 otter back there, actually. Ooh, little pepper on him, little pepper on him, little pepper. He's shaking in his boots right now. I'm not seeing no drops right now though, low-key. Oh shit. Oh, his boyfriend came from the back. You believe that? Alright, okay. Auction house is fucking up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ain't ashes of creation if there ain't a bug, right? And the otters spawn back up pretty damn fast too, which is kind of nice. Why would sell for more to vendor than auction? The more people are crazy. That's insane. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's shaking up the meta from when last time I played, where I was like, wait, what? Why are people selling shit at such a low rate? Even with Lego mats, like I don't understand. Like even the animal fat. When we were talking about that the other day, I was like, bro, what are people doing? I kind of don't understand why, but whatever. Maybe it's because they changed up the systems a little bit. So I could be wrong. And that's totally fine. That's valid. I just was confused. I might have to put Inner Fire back on because I'm kind of going through a lot of mana with these fucking otters. But it would take away from Crushing Blows, which would do more damage. Or just manage my I manage my abilities better and just keep autoing for a while. Just get the ticks up quicker. It's decent. It's decent glint, by the way, too. It's not horrible. The droppings I don't care about, but getting the emblems are like kind of nice. I want to get those emblems pretty solid. I'll start off with that. I love the song. The sound of the short bow is really nice too. There's some good sounds for their abilities in this game. I'll give them that. Nice little starter. We'll roll to that one. We're out of our XP debt, boys. No? Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to put, spend some shit here. No problem. Solo kill this one real quick. This one real quick. Oh, nice. Just automatic finisher. Not a bad farm, though. Nonetheless, not bad. What I like about it's uncontested. It's also very consistent so far. It's chill. I think this could be a farm I could see myself doing for a lot of 20s. What are we doing now? What are we doing again? Are we fucking serious? 25 minutes? What? Downtime for 3 hours? What are we doing, bro? Another 3... Bro. What are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we doing, bro? 3 hours again? 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 What the fuck are we doing? $40. Bruh. Bruh. What are we doing? Saturday night? Saturday night? Come on. Come on. It's a Saturday night. It's a weekend. It's a weekend too, not gonna lie. That's... I understand. But it is a weekend. It is a weekend. 3 hours. It is a weekend. Like, come on, bro. That's weak sauce, bro. That's weak sauce, bro. I'm sorry, forgive me. That's weak, man. What the fuck are we doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I actually don't understand. Like, what are we doing? Oh my god, I got a green. Oh my god, I got a green. Oh my god, I got a green. All the gods are good. Never mind, got a green weapon. Game is good again. Game is good again. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy. That's gonna sell. That's gonna sell. A Thornbound Longbow, green. Green, by the way. Watch out. Like, if I let Guild know, if I let Izzy know, he's gonna eat me like a motherfucker. He's probably listening right now. Probably listening right now. Fly. I know how to get Izzy's attention, chat. Oh, dude.
And the tropics, and they fucking can't fix the UI.
Yo, hey man, 3 hours. Let's go, boys. 3 hours. I'm so.
No, that means you
I'm
get
gonna fucking
WoW
shoot
Classic.
Yeah, I'm getting on
Yeah.
classic, bro. I'm playing a
Gotta
lot.
live my
But-
life.
About time.
Downloading it right now.
This
But-
one's ZF.
By the way, this otter pool farm outside of Ursine, kind of nice.
Oh, you.
Oh, is that what you're doing
that's,
right now?
That's the
Yeah,
Otter
dude.
Island. Otter Island.
Otter Island's kind of
Otter
nice.
Island.
Otter
For
Island.
For XP or what?
For a green thorn bow. I got a green thornbound longbow.
Oh,
Wait,
You went up there?
is the strength
death?
one?
Yeah, the strength one,
actually?
bro. Yeah, I swear to God.
How about I give you my white one and 50 silver?
I knew it. I
And you
knew
give me
it.
that one.
How much you want me to let that slide?
Look at
baby?
us, what I say. These were vultures. Vultures. They're,
I need a
they're
bow.
attacking me.
We're rat.
How much
a
gold? How much?
Dude.
How
gold?
about I
I'll send you Taco Bell right now.
Dude. I knew it. Look at these vultures, dude. Vultures. I was like, should I let them know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should let them know.
What you said you like quesadillas, right?
I love it. Yeah. I love quesadillas, you dog. Oh my god. Dude, no, these otters, fuck, man. I mean,
I'm door dashing them to your house right now.
they're 1,200 per kill, by the way. My XP depth's gone, so
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't do
Damn,
that.
what?
yeah.
Holy shit.
Because I can pull them in masses if I want to.
Oh, you pissed them off.
I know.
That was actually the next spot I was gonna go to. It's funny that you've been farming there.
Dude, I just need to find the spots and like, dude,
Yeah,
they
hop off
spawn
his
so
dick, bro.
consistent.
Yeah, that's the next spot I was gonna go to after this.
What
Yeah,
spot is
you
it?
can go there in
Otter
3. You can go there in 3 hours.
Yeah,
I'm going
I just
there
got
tomorrow.
boots. I just got boots. Halo boots.
Oh my. Green?
No, just Halo boots, but they're good though.
Yeah.
Don't
the,
fr-
I'll
the
take
Halo
this.
shit sells for more.
Yeah, bro.
Like 70 silver minimum, I'd put that for.
Yeah. Don't forget that those can actually, because they can go to level 20, they can drop radiant items too.
Oh my god. That's what we should do, Tello. We should find some like base level 20 shit and just kill it so that when we get to 20 we
Yeah,
have
exactly.
a full set of gear.
Count me in. We need more.
Where'd that dude go? It was fun
Nice.
stealing his shit.
Oh, sick.
pissed him off.
245 oak, 172 ash. I will. That's
Yeah.
dope. Thank you. When
I'm
the
actually
servers
going
come
now.
back up, I'll be on and I'll get to processing. I'll probably run to like multiple different towns and use
Do
all,
you-
like cook a bunch of shit in each one.
Do you need to process it, or do you just want it processed already?
I am going to process
turn all
it
the
because I'm gonna
Okay.
need it once I get to the level 20 stuff. I'm gonna need to process level 20 shit. So I think I'm gonna
Yeah, you're gonna have to process through it anyway.
yeah. So
fine.
basically, I'm gonna max carpentry. And I'm gonna max lumberjacking. And
Oh,
then
boy.
I'm gonna max.
Turtle Wow is
lumber
great, though.
milling.
Shout out to
Those
Turtle
will be
Wow.
my 3.
I gotta make a Turtle Wow video. We're gonna make a Turtle Wow video after this. Chat, we're gonna make a Turtle Wow video after
That's,
this.
that's a good price.
Actually, thank you for
That's a good
reminding me. I
price.
was
I
gonna watch
paid
it.
a gold 50 for mine, but that was probably 1, 2, 3. That was like 4 or 5 days ago, so that sounds about right.
Somebody came through here and got all these.
Does anybody need rubies? like actual cut rubies.
I mean,
They're good. They're good.
I have
I would say put them in the guild bank. I don't know. Could you put it in
There's
guild bank? or no?
girls, right?
yeah.
I don't know. I
yeah,
have,
like,
I have 100 of them. So
we need
Yeah,
to. I think we need to. I think we need to clean out the guild bank. I think there's a bunch of old shit in there from coffee too.
And Coffee's
There's a
throwing in-
spider.
he
Dude, coffee was using it as his personal
threw
storage.
in 1,000 initiate earrings
yeah, bro.
while
yeah,
he's
bro,
selling
you should've-
heroic demons.
There's
Yeah.
a spider messing up the whole geometric shape in there.
Is there? Oh yeah. There's just random shit in there right now. We need to clean
I just-
that out.
I just tossed some wood in there for Izzy. For
Oh,
his-
play. That's you. That's good,
Thank you,
buddy.
thank you.
How you doing,
I
bud?
appreciate it, man.
Oh, actually, I'll throw the wood in there in the guild bank.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do that, and I'll pull it and get to in 3 hours. That's fucking ridiculous. I've been gone all day.
If you can, start your process prior to the
Yeah.
server going down.
Bro, yeah,
That's
dude,
it.
dog.
That's the
I'm not
plan.
gonna lie, bro. Listen, I understand they gotta do updates. I'm not.
But why now? Saturday night.
Because the
Fucking-
servers have been
I
kind of
get
rough.
it. Yeah, they are kind of shits, and I don't know. Maybe I think Pirate Software and his gang of hooligans are here now.
Where is the guild thing at in this fucking town?
By the way, I'm gonna fucking. I know where they're going.
Yo,
I say.
yo, we should put
I'm
them
gonna
on a
talk
hit
to some.
list. Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to some of the other. So I've been in talks with some of the other other guilds that are kind of aligned in the way that how we're gonna treat this when we go into full
really?
beta.
Okay.
Pirates
And,
are
And I can. There might be a quick little sesh with me and a couple other people to say, hey, why don't we just run Pirate Software out of the server?
I would love
That'd be
that.
sick.
I would love that. Just get a bunch of rogues to stealth on them and just kill them immediately. Like even if we all die, just immediately jump him and kill him.
Triple backstab.
Yeah,
We're-
yeah.
We're just gonna I think that the plan right now. I haven't talked to anybody about it yet, but there've been some messages that have gone back and forth about getting some people together to ruin their plan to build up that little island town up there.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, they're on the
Plan will
they're on the
probably change
island.
from here. That's just what they're doing right
Yeah,
yeah, Brian Barrel, the top red one.
Brian Barrel.
Oh, okay.
We could just go Viking pillage all their shit. I'm down.
They just barely started building the base. They finally got their tents up. Took them like
now.
4
They
days.
can't even do anything now because they paused the settlement development. I don't think they turned it back on yet.
Yeah, I
Where's
know.
the guild storage at in this fucking town?
I thought they
Joyla's
did-
stuck right now.
We kill him and we all spam mana gem.
I thought they did turn it back on because our smithy just popped up in Jehovah.
Frost Nova.
Rank 1.
The Smithy and Jova popped up like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. So
Wait, where's the guild thing at in Jova?
It's right by the main storage. He's back a little
The
bit
guy
against
to
the
the
wall.
right of the storage.
Oh, I see.
To the right of the case or the crates. There you go.
Well, I can access that storage just fucking fine.
Yeah, it's the personal storage. It's cooked.
yeah, I was trying to move stuff around. I was like, oh, you don't have permission. So well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking annoying, bro.
I'll
that
do
spider's
it.
that spider's in
I'll
the
do it
way.
later.
I need to get some
Wait,
better
what the fuck? I bought this bow and now I don't have it. What?
lumberjack.
This shit is so
Oh,
glitched.
we...
Yeah, maybe that's why they're taking it down for 3 hours, bro. Because this fucking game is shooting the shitter right now.
Yeah,
All,
the
those-
money-
Fucked.
all my Forsaken emblems are still gone, fella. All of them.
Really? That's
I mean, there's
crazy. bro.
6
Yeah.
Forsaken ones in the guild storage.
Alright, yeah, because we'll need those for Forsaken
Wait.
bows. They take like 15 each.
All right, let's have like a
Well,
guild brownie point thing right now. What do you want to
Maybe that's
bet
where I put 'em.
that they on the patch update when it comes up, that fucking they say that they patch the sun thing again, and it doesn't
Oh,
fix it.
where we get flashbangs?
Yeah, like I guarantee they're gonna say they patched the fucking sun thing again, and it doesn't work.
I don't get
You know-
flashbang anymore. My screen just turns dark now.
Oh, you get the darkness? Oh.
Yeah.
I still get
No,
flashbang.
I get the flashbang. I don't get the darkness anymore. I just get the flashbang.
You know what? I think I put, yeah, dude, I put a bunch of my emblems in here. That's where they were. Okay, so that's good. So they're in the guild storage.
Oh, by the way, I think for the tanks, the Forsaken Sword is your one-handed sword. I think it's your Abyss, and I have the crafting recipe for it.
It does almost the same damage as the Radiant Adept.
Yeah, I have the Forsaken one-handed sword recipe. I just learned it, so. We have that in the guild. We just need to find like the two-handed sword and the two-handed axe, and then we'll have the melee weapons covered.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna grab all this wood and just process all of it.
Oh, he's back. Time
You
to
guys
steal his shit.
Horde or Alliance?
That's great. We're Horde.
They're alliance. They're alliance.
Oh, good thing I'm at work.
Wait, so what?
I think you know
What are
what? I put all of the recipes in the guild bank too. They're in there.
Yeah, I just tossed 4 of them in there for you guys too.
Okay, cool. Let me grab these materials. All these
The
fucking logs. Hell yes.
The spellbow one's in there too.
All right. Yeah.
So we're stacked on the Forsaken.
He
one.
can't kill this thing.
You're an asshole.
I mean,
What is he? Oh, Bard.
No, that's not what I.
he got the
made.
XP for that one, so he can't bitch that hard.
I'm not gonna use. Should I use the green to process? I guess I could, right?
Might as well
Mark three.
process them down. Yeah.
All right. I'll process all this shit then.
There's a couple gold ones in there too.
Yeah, I'll do it all.
Alright. I haven't played this in years.
We do need to. So one thing we do need to do probably is we need to collect as many. Like if you're out in the world, just collect as many hides as you can for whoever is doing fucking tailoring.
So carcasses, lots of carcasses.
The carcasses.
Are we
yeah.
pulling it?
I think that purple spider I put in there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So whoever's doing tailoring just needs to take. We'll just keep throwing carcasses in there, and then they need to take them out and process them. We might need to adjust the guild how people access it though.
Oh shit! I got a bunch of wood that's done cooking here too. All right. Well. Fuck.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna bring you wood. What do I now need in my inventory?
I gotta run back and put this in
I gotta
storage.
do my damage. That dude's already done. Dude's up here spawn. I'm so close to 9. I'd like to hit it before fucking servers go down.
What percent are you at?
Fucking 94.
Oh,
I went
you
up
can-
20%. Yeah, I went up 20% in 10 minutes. So as long as we continue.
How level are you?
There we go.
8? Almost
About
9?
59. Yeah.
Okay. I think as long as I'm not 10 levels above you, I can technically kill mobs my level and you'll still get credit.
I'm just, like I said, dude, I'm really waiting on beta.
Oh.
I'm still poking
I don't
around.
want you to miss out on just like random PvP shit that we do later. So the times you
Yeah.
get on, if we can just power you levels.
Yeah, I agreed that.
When beta comes around, we'll have to find a group of people to get on so we can get you to 10 as fast as we can so that you take
Yeah, I know. I hope they release a date so I can take a vacation day.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
But if if I have class and I'm instructing, then I won't be able to. It's just gonna suck ass.
That's fine. As long as it goes on either you or I think is the best choice.
Yes, I agree.
You're gonna take a
Well-
vacation day and the servers are gonna be fucking butt.
I know,
Fucking
dude.
butt, yeah. We're all gonna be sitting around like I can't log in.
Dude, that ass, bro.
We're gonna hit level
Hang
10
out
and they're
with
gonna
your
be
family and
like,
shit.
we're rolling back.
We're gonna all play on Shoal in the northern up to then. That wasn't even down.
That Shoal server looks like it's packed full of
Yeah,
crazy
fuck that.
dreamers.
Well, it's because they had 8200 pop when it first started with the northern map open.
yeah.
And then 2-3 days later, they added 8200 population to every single zone.
Yeah. Are there streamers playing on Shoal? Is that why it's so
What
big?
do we do here?
Most of the streamers are actually on their server now.
Yeah, I saw a lot of
Right.
people.
Nice. Annoying.
S-Fan, Showback, all the guys are on this server.
I was
Like
gonna
show,
be
but I
in,
thought that's cool.
I was gonna be in S-Fan's like guild. He sent the thing to our other disc, but I was like, oh man, like I didn't know how long he's gonna
On
play
Crusade.
for. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Crusade with like the other boys.
I just don't.
On WoW,
I don't
but I
see-
just don't play with them as
I don't
much
think
anymore.
Esvian's sticking around.
Nah, he's variety. He's variety for sure.
I don't see him sticking around. Crazy one.
His WoW one stuck. At least the guild stayed around compared to the first time they built it.
Oh, fell apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Putting all
he?
the processed wood back in the guild bank.
I'm actually a little surprised he's not the mayor.
I don't think he wants it. He said because he's not gonna be on a lot. He was talking about.
Yeah.
There's just too much.
Is it someone? Is it someone who's Crusade that's the leader?
I don't know who the leader is.
I
like,
don't know who Big is.
Like
Oh,
from
he's
what
not
I've
the
seen, he
mayor
invited
anymore.
like a couple older Crusade members that I'm not too much aware of because I wasn't in Crusade back then. I joined like during SOD.
Yeah. I don't know who if PIDG is in Crusade or not. I'm not sure what guild
I've
he's
seen him
called.
around. Yeah, I've seen him around. Like, but I don't know if he's like their leader or something.
Ding. Excellent.
Yeah, that was quick.
Well, I fucking had a one Destiny thing and they did 500 XP, so I just got it.
Dude, it's like not even letting me drag some of the wood right now. It's fucking so weird.
25 silver for a green wolf kill.
Like
It's
a
not-
like crafted one or
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
still good. They were
That's
normally
still good though. Yeah, they were going for what he said.
When does the server shut down?
You got about
10 minutes.
5, 10.
yeah, something like
I
that.
gotta get somewhere safe.
I gotta go throw in all this wood right now. Fuck.
Yeah, make sure you're not near mobs if you're out in the world.
Hey, low key.
I lost a shit ton of mail today too.
Oh really? That sucks.
Collected the money, didn't get the money.
No way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that just happened to me for a few things too.
I sold 6 wolves and got no money still.
Oh man, yeah, Def would have jumped off the GW on my house for sure.
I got 34 silver, but I sold
Damn.
6 wolves, and those are 40 silver each.
Wait, I'm kind of worried. I activated a treasure map. I hope it's still there.
Could be. Mine are still
I
there.
I still have my treasure map from the other day.
Oh, okay.
Like-
So like it doesn't move. Or cool.
I've had a treasure map for like 3 days open.
Yeah.
But,
I need to have you make a fucking blue thing for me so I can go get it.
And
Yeah,
a green one.
if you just have the blue fragments and the blue, I just need blue fragments, 10 random 10 blue wood, and then 10, or no, excuse me, 1 blue copper fragment and 1 blue zinc fragment, and I can do any blue kits.
Okay.
People are actually selling those things too, by the way, for fucking like a gold. Or
I heard you
two.
say like a gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like what? I don't know.
Yeah, because those mats are pretty easy to get.
How much are these mining bags sell for?
The apprentice ones.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw people selling the white apprentice ones for like 1.5 gold,
yeah.
something like that,
Try to buy one.
and then it just went up from there.
It's called a
There's a
basket,
person
isn't it?
there's a person in Mirrorless selling them that you could probably reach out to.
I'm in Mirrorland.
I think her name's like Coraline or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Their name.
that's the person who gave me the bag last night for free.
Yeah, they were shouting, or that person was shouting about it in World Chat earlier, that they were selling bags.
Yeah, they are attacking it.
Someone said wipe confirmed, check Discord.
Bro, they did a wipe after all the stuff we just did. I'd probably never play this off again.
Yeah, I wouldn't come back.
I wouldn't come back. 100%. No shot. Like wipe it in 6 months, sure, but like fucking. Like we need an emergency wipe. Oh hell no.
There's supposed to be one in February-ish. That's because when the beta's coming out.
I mean, if that's
Yeah.
when the beta comes out, then if they
Beta's
say
come out
like
in
this,
February?
They said anywhere from January to
I told you
February.
it's gonna be Q1.
Oh, that's
Early
fucking
Q1.
soon.
yeah, I mean, if the beta's out and there's no more wipes, I'll play the game for sure. But if there's like a beta and there's still another wipe in the beta, then I'm like, oh no, I think I'll wait till the game more polished.
Well, once it hits beta, right, that's when we,
We're gonna dive pretty hard into beta. At
that's
least
when we expect it to be
leadership-wise, kind of
permanent.
figure
Yeah,
your
that's
shit
what I
out.
hope because like if they expand it to like level 50, But
Yeah.
by then, like in the next 2 months, are they gonna bring out archetypes and shit? Like what's gonna happen?
Brother, they have they even tested the archetypes yet?
That's how I don't understand that. Like I don't.
I'm surprised.
A February.
I'm
beta
surprised
to me
we
sounds
didn't
great.
get it this.
They're
I'm
very
surprised we don't
early.
have archetypes in this one.
Well, you know, here's the thing. Like, who's to say that they don't delay it? Because they did do that with the previous phases, where they had a delay and people were like still in the same like updates that was going on with the past couple months. Like, there's
Yeah.
a chance they could delay it. They Steven's been very like
Yeah.
vocal about that. Say they could delay something if it doesn't fit their
Oh, like you talking about like system? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they did talk about putting in the beta in 2026, but if it is February, that is very ambitious. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna pump that out. No archetypes, no nothing. It's kind of crazy.
Shit
I mean,
servers.
The past 3 days, 3-hour downtimes on weekends. That's diabolical. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is.
It shows effort, right? That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, you know.
That they're bringing it down for a reason to try to do something.
True.
Well, they also just very freshly transferred all their servers over to Steam too. So
Yeah, that's another thing for sure.
I think some of the latency problems have been due to the transfer.
Ooh, almost saw that blue otter bone. That was a no.
What do you need otter bones for?
They were good. I remember for like cooking and crafting or some shit, right?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, crafting. Like earrings, I think, actually.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 300 questions for it.
So like I've been holding on to my blue otter bones, and then I have blue wolf bones too.
Yeah, I've been trying to hold on to the blue ones, but I sell all the others.
You guys said you need like carcasses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have some.
to tandem.
whoever's doing tailoring needs to take all the carcasses and process them.
I def have some. Oh shit.
Oh god, this is just weird. My guy's sticking his hand up the horse's ass.
Send photos.
Picture didn't
Take a
happen.
photo. Wait, I can put these carcasses in the guild storage.
Yeah, I'm gonna move all mine to the guild storage. I need to clean it up though. I don't know how much we actually have free space left.
There's not
Oh
much.
hell!
Oh wait, can you not put fucking a carcass in the guild? Oh, it's only like rings and shit.
You can put carcass in there.
You can put carcasses in
Oh, I
there.
see, I see.
That was Coffee's doing to fill up our fucking guild
Okay.
bank with random shit.
Damn, I'm about to start dumping some shit for you guys in here. What the
I-
fuck?
Yeah, I put a bunch
So
of
much
emblems
space.
in here.
Yeah,
not,
wait
I
a minute.
thought this was my.
I'll be-
goodness.
I'll be honest with you, I'm about to make some good silver off putting all those rings in my inventory and vendoring all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, just right now you can't vendor though, so you have to wait.
Oh, is it not the ones you can vendor?
Okay.
You can't vendor anything right now. It's not letting me.
Oh,
Let me go
well,
to
I'm
the
not
bathroom.
fixing it tonight.
Boys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta fucking take a shit. In the meantime, let's just be right back. Alright, I'm sorry, apologies. I gotta go to the bathroom. The servers are coming down, and we gotta shoot this WoW video anyway, so we'll shoot it together or some shit and talk about it. BRB.
Flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights. She don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment. Couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida. Order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water. Straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty. till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than a Nazi.
All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know? Flashing lights. What do I know? Flashing lights.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart, we hardly talk, I was doing my thing. I know what was fair, baby, hey, babe, lately, you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, frontin' oh, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago, it'd go get this difficult. Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina. Like a flight with no visa, first class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar. Don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment, couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida, order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water, straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy, man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty, till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than a Nazi.
All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know? Flashing lights. What do I know? Flashing lights.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart, we hardly talk, I was doing my thing. I know what was fair, baby, hey, babe, lately, you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, frontin' oh, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago, it'd go get this difficult. Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina. Like a flight with no visa, first class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar. believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment. Couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida. Order the hors d'oeuvres, views of the water. Straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty. Till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than a Nazi.
All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know? Flashing lights. What do I know? Flashing your lights.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. We hardly talk. I was doing my thing. I know what was fair, baby. Hey, babe, lately you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, front and no, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would've told me a year ago, it'd go get this difficult. Feeling like Katrina with no FEMA, like Martin with no Gina. Like a flight with no visa, first class with the seat back, I still see ya. In my past, you on the other side of the glass of my memories museum. I'm just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar. Straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty. Till I got flashed by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than a Nazi.
All I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know? Flashing lights. What do I know? Flashing your lights.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. We hardly talk. I was doing my thing. I know what was fair, baby. Hey, babe, lately you've been all on my brain. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, front and no, yo, I wouldn't wanna know. If somebody would.
So don't be fooled. It's talking to hog. No, my mom, she got some food, so we're about to just look at some shit online, boys. I mean, honestly, it's kind of unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I understand Ash's creation has to do its thing. I get it. I'm not here to, you know, to knock it, right? But, I'm gonna be quite frank with you. Like, it's a bit of a bummer that, you know, this shit has to shut down on a weekend. You know? Did you get... Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Eel. Of course. But I want to look at a couple things right now. because make sure there's no fucking you know what on Twitter. Well, watch out for this website nowadays. We're good. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the likes here. Hold up. Watch out. Make sure there's no other you know what. Where's it at? Boom. Alright, boom, we're good. Okay, so I want to go to Turtle. Also, we're going to watch Evan's video. Maybe we react to an Evan video. You know what I mean? I've never done that before. I have a Hammer video that I reacted to the other day, too. I got to work on that edit. But Turtle Wow. Turtle Wow. Turtle Wow. So, looks like Medina covered something. Pretty cool. Unreal's dead. Yeah, yeah. This is crazy. Where's Turtle Wow's YouTube channel? So, we're going to have a big discussion here, boys, about Turtle Wow. And it's very unfortunate what just happened with Turtle Wow. But over 2 months ago, there was over 200,000 views for a UE5 trailer. Now, let's minimize this real quick, because obviously we're gonna go through it. So, let's start this again. Over 2 months ago, there was a trailer for UE5 for the showcase of the potential of what they wanted to do with putting UE5 in World of Warcraft with graphical lighting, you know, little tweaks to how the world looks from the starting point of view and to the entire game, right? And you know, this had over 200,000 views. Okay, thank you, Mama T, just throwing napkins. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Anyways, so yes. 2 months ago, Turtle Wow has over 200,000 views of people wanting to see their UE5 engine. And as of recently, unfortunately, Turtle Wow just announced that they are discontinuing the UE5 project. Now, obviously, a lot of the people that are seeing this, that you're going to see the typical haters that just basically say in the comments that, you know, obviously Turtle never made it to the water. We get it. It's a joke. It's the ongoing meme. The people that don't like Turtle Wow, they're going to say a lot of negative comments. I can't even speak English right now. You know me. Bad English all of a sudden. And, you know, it is what it is. It sucks that TWOW made this announcement, but I guess it is for the better. Because at the end of the day, which is another favorite word we like to say here, they need to focus on other things that they feel like is priority for them. Now, I have a lot of concerns. I have a lot of concerns on what I feel personally why they made this decision, but let's read this here. They said, TWOW, dear players, we have a different announcement to make. After extensive discussions and consideration of the direction we want for Turtle Wow, we have reached a difficult decision. Effective today, our development agreement with Unreal Azeroth for production of Turtle Wow 2.0 client is permanently discontinued. We want to thank the Unreal Azeroth team for their lasting enthusiasm and the dedication to this incredible challenge, and we apologize to everyone who is excited about the release of the Turtle Wow team. They've also changed their domain with the Turtle Wow domain to turtle.gg. They also changed that too. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Quite frankly, you know, there's a lot of comments, obviously, a lot of trolls, you know, talking about this. But at the same time, I personally Okay, fucking Evan Hart. We're going to watch that Evan video after this. I personally think that the TWOW UE5 dream, what they wanted to do, was something that I have a conspiracy to talk about. And, you know, obviously, I talk about theory crafting, I talk about conspiracies. But my belief is this, one of two things. Either A, they didn't want to continue the UE5 because it just wasn't worth the profit or the budget at the current standpoint for their team. So they continuously just focus on the current, you know, updates that they're doing for their current game for Turtle Wow, to continue putting out better development, to put their resources in places that they can continue expanding just the original world of obviously classic as it is, and expand upon that by, you know, putting all their resources to things that they felt like mattered more. That's one belief that I have. And that's a fair belief, because obviously there is a bigger cost to that, right? And things, you know, cost money, right? And you have to focus on things that are more of a priority to you rather than just trying to graphically change the entire game, especially working with UE5. And a lot of people, when they first saw this trailer too, they weren't too impressed, to be honest with you. They really didn't care too much about UE5. A lot of people, and I'm going to be quite frank about this is just being 100% honest, they do not care about graphics in video games, for a lot of people. especially MMO players. You can have something that looks like utter dog shit, and people will play that utter dog shit because there's charm to that dog shit, and people like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a lot of reasons why people play OSRS, not because it's graphically amazing and oh my god, it's outstanding. It's because the systems are really beautiful when you go through the meat and potatoes of that game. And also, OSRX looks really good when you put on the 311 or whatever it's called, the Real HD mod. I know there's the quick plugin. It looks good, outside of just looking, old. But graphics don't mean everything. And at the end of the day, people want to just have a game that works and feels good. And obviously, classic players, they are hungry for the old world being widened without having to go through the Outlands, without having to go through, Northrend or going through any other expansion. They want to stay within classic WoW and feel that feel of home, which is really important to them. Now, that's a long ranted conversation, but the second part to this is my other belief. There can be something going on with the lawsuit that we are about to see here very soon. We haven't had updates, which I'll show on the screen here, I believe since early December 1st, December 2nd. It's been quite some time, and that was with AF Craft Limited trying to basically be discluded from the entire lawsuit in general, to have their notion moved. And I'm very curious to see if that is going to continue to being pushed forward, but I'm also very curious to see more than anything, which we're not seeing anything on the court listener website, is if Blizzard found anything on Turtle WoW. What is really going on with the, they put out the, what's the word? Blizzard put out the fucking, oh gosh, I'm forgetting now. Blizzard put out the note to several companies like Reddit, a lot of bank accounts, Spotify, etc., to have them look and investigate to see where the money and the train on the back end of like operation flow is happening with Turtle WoW. So they have basically a citation to get approved from the judge in court to find everything pretty quick and expedite the process of finding this stuff fast. They obviously want to do this before a Classic Plus does come out. However, though, I am curious now, on top of them doing all this investigation, is if they found something since Turtle WoW decided to just stop the UE5 development. I'm very curious if something with the UE5 development and the way they were moving with this, and somehow along the line has been caught in a court, and how they've investigated this, especially Blizzard's legal team, if something just happened. So that's something I am very curious about. That for me personally is a big deal, because I really feel that if they got caught during this investigation and it leads because of something to have to do with this UE5 development, that can lead to a bigger thing. That can lead to a bigger conversation. That can lead to obviously another video of us talking about this and seeing that court listener doc get expanded so we can further investigate the situation, to update the people of Turtle WoW and even of just Classic WoW overall, to let you guys know what's going on. And that's something that I am having my thinking goggles on for right now. I quite frankly, obviously appreciate what Turtle WoW does with the world that they have. I think there's a lot of cool ideas. I thought UE5 could have been something cool for sure, but I don't think players care about it much. They don't care about the visual enhancements. That's not something to them that they feel like Classic WoW really needs. A lot of people like the way Classic WoW looks, and quite frankly, I don't really care about the look of Classic WoW being overly enhanced. I think it's an interesting idea. A couple months ago when we were, doing our park videos, and we'll get back to those IRL videos as well, I was talking about whether UE5 is something that we really need in a time right now or not. And we were having a very good conversation on that. And just to see how life moves by, fast forward, a couple months later, and now we're seeing that the whole project is canned, it just gets me to wonder and talk to you guys about this in a video for today, where I just really feel that it is a very intriguing thing at the current moment to think about whether this was a decision because of cost production on their team and they had to move those assets elsewhere, or the other option is there some problem legal-wise going on that me and you don't know about. And I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't know the answers to it. And I am concerned that it leans more to the legal side than it is the cost production. It could be both, though, in fairness. But when you think about it, Blizzard was talking about how this team was making hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. So how expensive was it really that it wasn't worth the investment. And I really feel like something is going on the legal end that's about to be a big haymaker here soon that I will update you guys on. But we'll see more information when it comes out with another, court case style video that we usually do when we do this Blizzard versus TWOW series. And we'll give you the updates. Personally, I want to see everybody, walk out of this as chill as possible. It really does suck to see that there has to be this crazy lawsuit and happening overall. But I definitely think that maybe the people of TWOW eventually in time, if Blizzard, wherever, to open up their doors to, hiring somebody, whether it's even just a design individual or a person that they can see getting ideas from, you never know, right? The cards are not, totally closed on that. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens with the lawsuit. I'll give you updates, and we'll go from there, amigos. Much love to you. Keep on keeping on and all that good stuff, and catch you on the next one. Peace out. So, that's the video for TWOW, boys. I think we might cut that up and do something with that one. But let's see what this fucking guy said. 54 minutes. 54 minutes, Evan. Jesus Christ. Evan, how you want me to watch a 54-minute video? Jesus Christ. Evan's going crazy on these videos? Chad, do we watch this? 54 minutes. Holy smokes. That's a long one. I got to join German OnlyFans. What the fuck are we talking about? Is it pretty good? Is it worth the watch, Tristan? Should we watch it? It's a long ass fucking video. 54 minutes. I'm about to be adventuring. Alright, fuck it. Maybe we watch it. I don't know. That's gonna be a very interesting one. Blizzard might ruin TBC Anniversary, that's why. Let's see that we got that one. Fucking show back over here. The Greasy Weasel. Any Ashes of Creation stuff? Dude roused a camera from the whole guild. Okay. The reviews are in. Oh man, maybe we watch the Solheim video. This could be a good one. Maybe we'll watch the Eben one too. We'll watch the Eben one as well. We need to talk. Alright. You know what? This will be a good one. I can watch Eben. Maybe we don't do a YouTube video on this one. But let's watch Eben, hear what he has to say for a little bit. I'll eat my food and we go from there. We keep it casual, right? Let me eat some food. We go from there.
When you think of wasted potential, you think of vanilla World of Warcraft, and the fact that it took retail 20 years to go through all those original unfinished stories. For example, Hyjal and Cataclysm, Gilneas and Cataclysm, the Blood Elves and the High Elves in TBC, Northrend and Wrath of the Lich King.
Okay.
So many little plot points that were developed and built all the way back from 2001 to 2004. Heck, some of them go back to 1999. And that's the reason that Classic Plus has been in the people's forefront, the mind,
because people want it
and the dream.
They want Classic Plus.
WoW 2, right? We're
tired
never
of it.
gonna get a WoW 2, kind of like League of Legends just announced League 2.
Oh, my bad, Blade. Because I was doing that video earlier. From what I heard, UE5 cost conversion was too much. The servers would be able to handle it. Also, the actual WoW player count. Yeah, the higher graphic, lower player count, because MMO players tend to have lower PC setups. Yeah, that's very true, Blade. I can believe that 100%. I think there's a lot of reasons why it might have happened, but I think it's cost production for sure, but also possibility that something on the legal end is something going on that we're not unaware of. We'll see.
League next, where they just rebuild the client, or Overwatch 2, where they take.
I'll watch it for a bit, Chad. I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing.
Or make it worse.
I'm curious. I know Evan's a big lore guy, so
ever going to be. But
we'll see.
Classic Plus is the real, in my opinion, attempt at finishing World of Warcraft in its original intended manner. Now, there's a lot of cut content. And I'm going to try to keep this video to 30 minutes or less, but that's probably not going to be the case.
Not going to be 30
now,
minutes. This man made an hour video.
With zones. And there's a lot of them to cover, but we're going to start off with the big ones, right? Everybody is aware of. Hyjal right off the rip. Now, in Hyjal, you guys aren't aware, in Cataclysm they changed almost all of the original story beats. But back in Vanilla, back on that original idea, Hyjal was meant to be the quest and attempt to stop the resurrection of Archimonde. Now, they never really got very far into development for a lot of these storylines and plot beats, so we're working off with a couple of sentences the devs have said over the years. We're not working off with a lot of information because it was very early content that was cut a long time ago. But based off that, Resurrection of Archimonde, the themes around that, stopping the demons and the cultists from getting the Burning Legion back in power. Because keep in mind that back in Warcraft 3 and back in, you know, Vanilla, Archimonde was this huge big bad. It took somebody like a Malfurion and
take him down.
Over 10,000 whips sacrificing themselves and exploding to kill Archimonde.
Yeah.
You guys don't know this because Malfurion's storytelling in game has been terrible, but he is a Deus Ex Machina character. Malfurion is so strong he could solve every single expansion's plot by himself. The reason his storyline is so dark is because he's so strong that they can't even use Malfurion correctly. It's why so much dumb shit happens, because they have to like hand wave his ultimate power away. He is the strongest mortal in game. If they let Malfurion do it, he'd clap Deathwing's cheeks. He'd clap most people's cheeks. The Lich King, all these people would be weak compared to Malfurion. So they just hand wave him out. He's sleeping. He's gone. He's Magic Boogaloo 2, whatever reason. Malfurion literally held the fucking continent in his hands. Like, people don't realize how powerful this man is, and they're never going to utilize him correctly. But in Warcraft 3, they did. In Warcraft 3, Malfurion, with his power, came and was still weaker than Archimonde.
You know what I'm gonna say?
And then, of course, as the storyline has progressed, Archimonde...
I'm gonna say this. The one thing I like about Evan, that I appreciate about Evan a lot, he's very passionate about the lore of WoW. You could see it. 100% see it. Especially when I used to have conversations with him on the Classic Plus podcast. Super passionate dude that really cares about the lore of WoW. Outside of, like, say what we want about Evan, say the jokes, 7-minute Evan, 10-minute Evan, doesn't play the game Evan. Obviously, just like, you know, all the jokes we rip on Evan. And a fucking snake oil salesman, all the bullshit that we rip on Evan. All the jokes. I like Evan a lot. On a level that I can't explain to other people. Because I think Evan cares about the game in a way that is not just combat and gameplay based. He cares about it on a lore level, which I think is very important, because at the end, you know, no matter what, I was gonna say at the end of the day again, he cares about it in a way that the original devs did, which I think is important. He's yapping about lore, Steve. He's yapping how you are. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I'll watch it on my own time, because I don't watch an hour video unless it's like I'm super invested, but I'll watch this on my own time, 100%. He is passionate about the lore 10 years ago. That's why I like his videos. No, I like Eben a lot.
Not even a top 3 big bad anymore. He's a nobody, unimportant, irrelevant.
Outside of us joking.
He was somebody capable of immense
Because it's not all about
power,
just
immense
parsing.
cataclysm.
It's not about
and
PvP.
that is not the case anymore. So now that we've got the lore out the way, the resurrection of Archimonde would spell the end of Azeroth, right? There is no more world tree and this bajillion of wisps.
Like, people can say what they want. People could say what they want. Not one person out of all the content creators can go lore to lore with Evan. Not one of them. Not one of them. The only person that probably could do it is probably a person like Asvin. And any other lore guy out there. But, like, Evan's genuinely a really good lore Andy.
Exploding.
No, yeah, World PvP,
so
RP would be
Archimonde
sick.
gets resurrected, we lose.
Maybe in TBC,
That's
who knows?
effectively the story beat. So there'd be these huge raid dungeons, quest lines, and they did plan on having 2 raids in Hyjal. Again, the Barrow Dens kind of thing. There's the Nyxia cave entrance inside of Hyjal. You guys have probably seen it in a dozen videos. R.I.P. Haven, he made a really good video about that. But effectively, when you look at that, you see their plans, their whole desires and goals, and it's something that was so grand they left it for later. And then when they came back to it, they decided that this doesn't really fit the pipeline and theme we're going for, so we're going to scrap it. Because Cataclysm was about Deathwing. And resurrecting Archimonde's going to clap Deathwing's cheeks.
Interesting.
If they kept his original power, right?
So they were gonna make a. So they were gonna make a guy that was just too overpowered. it would have been too much for the story, pretty much.
Oh, we gotta stop the resurrection of this
Okay.
bigger bad than the big bad destroying Azeroth.
Okay.
So it became this issue of scrap it, reuse the story beats of Hyjal for other things. And
Okay.
that's what they ended up doing. But in Classic Plus, in this hypothetical alternate timeline, Hyjal would be a zone where we
Yeah.
deal with the aftermath of Archimonde and the Burning Legion and the lost factions of the humans, the orcs, the Night Elves, all dealing with the demons still remaining in Hyjal because there's still a demonic Burning Legion influence over there. It's why that Falskar path over going from Winterspring into Hyjal is full of demons. The Burning Legion still
I think
has
so,
a
Hal.
presence on Azeroth.
I think so.
Not a big presence, but a couple of pit lords.
A part of me doubts it on when it'll come out, but I think they are. And obviously you could see it on Wowhead now. If you go to Wowhead and you see like the subtle signs of like the Classic Plus like meme joke they did, I think it's coming to a reality. Just not yet.
A couple of Eredar, some strong NPCs. There was plenty of ways to utilize a raid here. Multiple raids, multiple dungeons. So in Classic Plus, what would this look like? We have the Archimonde storyline stopping his resurrection, probably a legendary
will go to
item
Era.
like the Skull of Archimonde or the Eredar Staff of Doom or some bullshit, right? Whatever they end up doing, they can do any kind of legendary.
Yeah, there's some
easy
holes in the
design.
lore,
There's so
Blake, for
many
sure.
themes they could go with to make a really sick legendary for a cast.
Yeah,
or a
Frank, much love,
warrior,
my dude. I hope
a
you're doing well.
necklace, like
Also, happy holidays, my dude. Much
It's
love.
anything. It's not very difficult to make this legendary. a
Yeah, it
cool
really
item.
is, Steve. I agree. I agree.
But the raids, the Barrow Dens,
I agree big
Maier,
time.
and the aftermath of chasing Illidan, they can deal with the remnants and the things forgotten underground. They can make a demon raid. A full raid fighting demons. For example, the entrance to Hyjal, they could make that a raid. That
Uh-huh.
we get into Hyjal by defeating the remnants of the Burning Legion. And that's how we unlock Hyjal. They make a demon raid out of it. We gotta push through the demons, destroy their stronghold, their stranglehold over that area, the entrance of Hyjal.
Interesting.
And behind that would then be all the factions and the storylines and the beats coming afterwards. So that's 2 raids right there. What about dungeons? Flashback to Archimonde Sieging. Like, for example, the TBC raid, but a smaller, condensed version of that. Or, for example, they could make a mini version of the Barrowden raid, but as a dungeon. They could make a troll dungeon there, because there's still some
That'd be
troll
cool.
fragments
A troll
or should
dungeon?
be left over. The Dark Trolls, the people that the Night Elves evolved from.
Oh.
So, there are so many stories.
Steven said straight up, I don't even look forward to the TBC treadmill right now. Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing that I will say that is always luring in the back of people's minds. People don't look forward to the fact that they're going to do all this hard work just eventually for these characters to go away. Again. Oh yeah, I saw that Bears game, Frank. There was overtime, right? It was great.
Story facets and raid facets and dungeon facets that it could do, that it would be easy to fill high
Thank you, Frank.
content that could last not just one phase, but 2, 3, 4, 5 phases. Hyjal isn't some small zone, some small area, some small aspect of content. It is overloaded with content. Whether they're gonna go with the future versions of the Firelands and all that bullshit, which I hope they don't. I hope for Classic Plus they keep with the original intentions and finish that. They have so much to work with that if Hyjal is utilized as a one phase, I would be severely disappointed. I think it should launch as a phase and then we come back to it in a separate phase, kind of like, for example, Blackrock Mountain, where we had Molten Core and then Blackwing Lair. So I think that would be the better design for Hyjal as a place we go back to. So say phase, after we go through phase 1 through 3, or 1 through 4, for example, Molten Core through Nax, then we get Hyjal phase 5, then yada yada yada, then like phase 9 we go
To
back
be honest,
to Hyjal. That
boys, I'll also say tonight I can't stay up super duper late. I will be watching this stuff, but I can't stay up super duper late. Mike's messing up, really? Mike's bad? You hear? Oh shit. Mike's bad? You hear? Oh shit. Mike's bad? You hear? Oh shit. What about now? What about now? Is it good now? Are we good, boys? What about now? Is it good now? Okay. Yeah, sorry. But I won't be on super duper late, so I don't think I'll be playing Ashes later on, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. Because my dad's coming today. Well, it doesn't suck. I mean, I'm gonna be having we have like an early celebration. Me, my dad, my mom, because my dad doesn't live with me, so we do it all the time for the holidays. But I'll still stay up. We'll be doing some reactions and macking, so maybe a lot of content you'll see on YouTube tomorrow. You know, some white noise in the background. Some white noise in the background. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hear it. Fuck. I hear it. Let me try one more time. I don't know if that fixed it.
What? You call me?
No, can you shut my door a little bit, Mom?
I just did my squats.
No, can you shut my door a little bit, Mom? No, can you shut my door a little bit? Appreciate it. Sick. Alright. Are we good now, boys? Are we okay, or is my mic still fucking up right now? Are we okay, or is my mic still fucking up right now? Probably some like little noise that I hear. I hear a little noise, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy. Mic seems good. Turn well down right now. I have no idea. I don't hear double at all. Now. Are we good? I think I know what it is. It's probably because my fucking... I know what it is. It's this. It's this thing. It's this thing. I know what it is. It's all good. It's this thing. It's because my mic picks up shit pretty fucking good. I don't know why. It's this fucking... Yeah, it's definitely better now. Yeah, it's... Okay, alright, so... Fuck my ass, okay? Fuck my ass. How about that? Jesus fucking God. I don't even know if that... Was that on during my fucking TWOW video? When I was doing the TWOW video? When I was doing the TWOW video, was that on? Fucking hell, bro. I'll just shoot that TWOW video on my own. I'll shoot that TWOW video later. I'll hear it back, but... I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Alright, well, we can keep listening. Let's keep listening to this.
Cool, in my opinion. Now, this next one is one I don't think we're getting in Classic Plus anytime soon, because in Season Discovery, when they tried to utilize the Emerald Dream,
yeah, I won't be able to play Ashes later, boys.
And I think they're going to put
Unfortunately,
it
I can't stay up too late.
Later phase if they do use it.
I can't stay up super duper late.
Dream. Now, the Emerald Dream is something that was designed in vanilla. It was meant
unless
to
it comes back up early,
and it was effectively a continent-sized location that the devs ran out of time to finish. They had a whole bunch of plot beats between Malfurion, all the the druids, the sleeping nightmares. For example, Wailing Caverns had tie-ins to the Emerald Dream. But so many of the story beats just wouldn't make it because dev time. In fact, even in retail, we still don't have access to the Emerald Dream, at least in like the full grand scheme, grand design.
It was my humidifier was on.
But no like full Emerald Dream zone, continent, or location. And I don't count Shadowlands at all. Shadowlands is not canon. They've decanonized so much of Shadowlands that anything from Shadowlands, for the most part, can be written off unless the devs actively confirm it in new source material as being accurate. Because as of right now, they've effectively hand-waved and retconned a shit ton of Shadowlands, and for the most part, you can ignore that expansion unless they reference something from it specifically in new content and new lore. So, Classic WoW or Classic Plus's Emerald Dream, what would that really look like? Well, based off the original intentions, it would be about the druids, all the druidic circles and factions, the corruption of the nightmare, the old gods, because there's so many like little influences. For example, Il'gynoth from the raid in Legion. If you guys remember that, the whispers, the mysteries. There are so many dark, corrupting influences into the Emerald Dream. And even right now with the Haranya in Midnight WoW, they've talked about the edge, the darkness. There's so many mysteries surrounding it that the Emerald Dream is effectively infinite content, infinite ways to use.
Yeah, they could. Well, I'll tell you what, they can't use the Emerald Dream how they did in fucking Season of Discovery. That shit was dog shit, bro. Like, no more nightmare incursions. Like, if you're gonna use the Emerald Dream, please let's not do it for like fucking just one little world boss and that's it, which became a joke, and it was completely bullshit and it was dog shit. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Let's be honest here. If we're gonna do the Emerald Dream again, and we're gonna go through anything with that, it can't be used in the same way that was used in Season of Discovery. I think it needs to be looked at a little bit differently. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot.
And the original plans, I have to keep it real, the devs made shit up and then never went into detail on it. So we are quite literally pulling scraps of information. Now I'm gonna read a couple of quotes from like Mark Kern or Tigol about the thing, right? Mark Kern said that the original idea was when you die, you go to the Emerald Dream. You'd meet lore characters who had died, receive quests, and either return via spirit guide or state of progress quest inside the dream. So it would be a side-by-side continent. So when you died, you would effectively go to the Emerald Dream and you would quest there until you chose to come back to the realm of the living. So it would be alternate levels of questing. And then Tigol in 2003 described it as a massive, beautiful endgame zone, explicitly endgame and extremely challenging. Later, Blizzard said they had done a lot of work on Emerald Dream but scrapped it in favor of bigger plans, eventually reusing Art and Emerald, Nightmare, Dreamway, Dragonflight's Dream Zones. So they effectively spent 20 years going through backwards and utilizing so much of the Emerald Dream because they couldn't make it fit or work in the original landscape. Now for Classic, what does that mean the Emerald Dream is going to be this alternate content that when you die you go quest there? No. I don't think they could effectively fix the code or change the code base to work like that, where you're questing and getting experience and fighting while you're dead. Because that would require a lot of back-end work. That would effectively be a full new game style and gameplay loop. And I think that would break Classic as a whole if they tried to do that. Now don't quote me, I'm not an engineer. I don't work on back-end technology. I don't actually know what that would really end up looking like. But that is just my theory and my opinion. So the realistic way is how Tigol described it. A massive, beautiful endgame zone, explicitly endgame and extremely challenging. I expect this to be like a hard mode zone, like, you know, every mob is like level 50, 65, 66, 67, so you need a group the entire time you're there. You cannot play there solo, you need to go with 5 people or raid team.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
All the content is excessively hard to the point where you need a guild and a community to actually do things. Multiple open world dungeons, make it incredibly hard to actually sit there and farm things for bots, for example, because of how challenging it is.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. I think that people really, this is just from me just saying this, maybe it's just, you know, maybe myself. When I say people, I obviously don't mean like every fucking WoW player, but I think at least from my point of view, I wouldn't think people would want content that is not matching the vibe of WoW. Even if it's like something made up by the developers and it's like really put together with just scraps and shit, I don't think that's something people are intrigued about. I don't think people are inspired on that. And also, people just want to fucking have fun. Like the players, the classic player base just wants to have fun. They don't really, you know, care too much about things being so deeply involved or in depth. They just want to, whatever they're doing is like fun, you know. And I'm not saying like to crap on any of the lore Andes, you know. Don't get me wrong. Like I understand there's lore people out there, and people really love diving deep into the lore, and I think that's what makes, you know, WoW enjoyable for people. But at the same time, whatever people are clicking and doing on their keyboard and what they're seeing on the screen, they need to see that react well with them. And I think even if they made stuff up more for the Emerald Dream this time around, if they ever decide to expand on that in Classic Plus, as long as their time is being spent, like, being worth its while, I think that matters more than anything, in my personal opinion. Making sure that people feel like their time is invested and not lost and regrettable and forgettable, which is one of the biggest key things, in my personal opinion, that I think is very important for the classic scene. So yes, the lore can be fucking awesome and it can be great, and you can explain 1,000 different things and you can go into 20 different details on questing, but if it's not fun, you're gonna lose your audience, you know. And you can look at SOD Phase 3 as a perfect example of that. Like, Phase 3 SOD sucked. It literally sucked the soul out of the game. Nobody cared if it was a remade Sunken Temple. Like, nobody gave a shit about that, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody gave a shit about that, quite frankly. Phase 3, Sunken Temple, and that entire phase sucked the life out of the game. So I'm just being honest. I personally think that it's very important to, whatever you're doing, yes, add lore, do what you gotta do, but for fuck's sake, consider making the game fun on a gameplay level. Whatever dungeon you do, whatever expansion or layer that you add in the next time of Classic, whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. Phase 4 sucked too. Yeah, at the end of the day, it wasn't really a good build up after Phase 3. But I will say Phase 5 was much better. And then the game continuously got better after that, actually. People kept playing the game still. And then obviously, you know, towards the end. Phase 3 gear also made people quit because there was no upgrades. Yeah, because it just didn't feel worth its value. A lot of casters were upset during that time too. I remember that. So it just wasn't something that people were sold on. And they felt like it was very lackluster. So I'll do Assad fresh on a dead server. Yeah, I mean, listen, if there was a massive movement, for sure, I don't think I can cause that movement, to be honest with you. I don't think I got that type of pull or that type of motion to win. I'm going to keep it $150 with you. Also, with TBC coming out, I don't think anybody cares about Sod. I think it's packed, bro. I think it's dead, man. It would never happen, bro. It would never happen. Unfortunately. As much as I would love that to happen, I don't think that would happen. Quite honestly. But listen, boys, I'm gonna watch this video on my own end. This is a good video. I definitely think Eben is a great content creator. Check him out. I'm gonna watch some other stuff because I want to like maybe get some reaction videos out of some shit, so I can fucking go from there. But check out Eben's channel. I think Eben is a good content creator. He does amazing WoW videos. Great lore guy as well. Very, very in-depth on his knowledge of what he talks about. But we're going to watch some other videos too, because, not that one. I want to watch Solheim's video here, because I'm very curious about his Ashes of Creation stuff, because we are playing Ashes, obviously, right now. I mean, once again, I don't know if I can play tonight, because I think it's going to be up too late. But we'll go from there. But check out Eben's stuff, and then we'll go from there, amigos. So, let's watch fucking Solheim's video here, because it seems to be that there is some reviews going on about Ashes. I think it'd be very interesting to talk about some stuff right now, so we can have some intellectual conversations regarding people's, you know, honest review, and go from there. Sod's been my favorite version to date, even better than TBC, but that's just me. Yeah, for me, no matter what, Sod will always be the best version of WoW that I ever enjoyed, quite frankly. And I don't think I'll ever enjoy a version more than I did Sod, but I will say Classic WoW and TBC are my other favorite versions, and Wrath. So I'll say that, yeah, those three are the best outside of Sod. Sod's my personal favorite, but I do think my biggest flaw with Sod is the fact that PvP sucked. It wasn't great. And the reason why PvP sucked, it wasn't because we, the players, didn't, you know, we fucking sucked at it. It was the fact that Blizzard let that go. They didn't care about taking care of the PvP player base. Even if players wanted to perform in PvP, the developers didn't have it in its cards to do so. So I think that was the biggest problem, in my personal opinion. I also think, too, Sod did have a lot of retail-like elements, which was unfortunate, too. But at the end of the day, it still was wonky. It was wild. It was interesting. I enjoyed it. What song is playing is such a vibe? That's Kanye West's Flashing Lights. It's slowed down and reverbed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love to you, Radio. I feel like after Phase 1, TBC would be the best bet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just gaming, boys. With TBC this time around, I just want to do some BGs. I want to fuck around. I want to level up multiple tunes and chill. And I want it to be a vibe, man. I don't want to fucking do anything else. Just vibe, bro. Like, that to me is what TBC is all about. Is vibing, going through the motions, and macking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about anything else, quite frankly. Last under 2 years, Wildlands came last the same, but Sod lost like 31 months before they said they were ending it. Yeah, it was a damn shame, for sure. Wrath plus TBC character, balance, new zones, new bis, upgrade dungeons, run to heroic status, slow drip additions. Also, please add Arena to Classic Plus just for me. Yeah, I think so too. I think Arena, like, the best form of Arena, hands down, in my opinion, will always be TBC. I think TBC was just, it did it right. It did it right. A lot of wonky comps worked out. Maybe we watch a Cargos video that I was kind of sort of watching earlier. I want to watch that Cargos video, so maybe we watch that Cargos video outside of this. I think I have it here, actually, because I was like watching it, but I didn't get to fully watch it. So I'll put it here, and I kind of want to like refresh it for all of us to watch it because I was watching like 7 minutes of it, and I think it's a very good video, and I think Cargos deserves a lot of attention. I think he's a good guy actually. I like Cargos a lot, and I think Cargos he has a good head on his shoulders when it comes to caring about classic WoW. So let's watch this video by Solheim. Let's change the subject real quick, boys, and we'll come back to WoW in a second. We'll come back to WoW in a second, and then we'll go back to WoW with Cargos and watch his video. Maybe we do a reaction to it.
Of creation, early access. Let's take a look at some of the reviews here, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Early access a game, you can buy it right now.
Yep.
Scrolling down.
Okay.
Reviews.
Past day.
It's currently in a state of mixed, by the way, for the reviews. 40% are positive. And it's based on 1,872 user reviews in the US.
Where's that review? Where's the reviews right now in Ashes Creation? Because I think it's actually going up. I think it's going up right now, right? Correct me if I'm wrong? It's at 51% now. It's at 51% at 3,600 plus user reviews. So it's going up. It's actually going up. It was at the low 40. Now it's going up.
Language.
Yeah, it's going up now.
Total reviews in all languages, 42% are positive. Okay.
So this video is definitely a little older, but that's fine. The reviews still matter.
The most useful reviews in the last day.
Ooh, look
This
how many
one right
rewards
here.
this reviews has. Holy
I'm just going to
shit.
click read more so we can read the entire thing.
Let's see it.
Not recommended. 4.5 hours on record. 0.5 hours at review time, so half an hour. Product reviewed for free.
Okay.
I am one of the original Kickstarter backers from 2017, and I have been following the game closely for years. A fool and his money are easily parted, so I bought a $100 Pioneer package and believed we will finally get Death WoW Killer. Now, almost 9 years later, this game is 20% ready. Quests last for like 5 hours, I am generous here, and there's nothing to do outside of the pointless grind. Most core systems are not working or are not finished, PvP is forced, and of course a fully functional cash shop is here. Shame they forgot to grant me the cosmetics or mounts I bought back in 2017, but hey, I can buy more of them in the shop. This Steam release is the last cash grab because they ran out of funds already. There were multiple posts about this, but game creators Steven keep banning people left and right for any criticism. If you would like to know more, just look up some YouTube videos about AOC situation. Think 5 times before spending money on this game. It won't be ready before 2030, if ever. Just go and play a real polished MMO like Guild Wars 2, WoW, Final Fantasy, OSRS instead. By the way, I did not receive this game for free. That label is misleading and annoying.
Alright, before we let Solheim go off here for a second, let's see what chat was saying. Tell her what you sip it on. We're sipping on iced tea, nothing serious. Nothing serious. We're back in it. Just a little iced tea. We had some food. There's all let's read though. He meant all the quests. There's also quests for each POI. I just gotta find them. I haven't spent more than an hour in a quest. There's a post on his video course of normal. But anyways, listen, boys. What do we think about this first review right here? And we're going to let Solheim go off here in a second. I'm going to be honest with you. I never tell people when they come to my chat, if you're a first-time viewer, I tell them, listen, I recommend this. If you're going to play the game and you get at least 20 to 30 or even 40 hours a week, if you play the game more harder than others, out of your wallet, and you get the time equals your wallet on what you get of playing out of this, game and the X amount of hours you play. If you enjoy that time, enjoy that. There is nothing wrong with that. But if you feel cautious by any means necessary because you're concerned about, obviously, the game being in production for quite some time, when this game is going to come out, will there be a beta like Steven is promising in the year of 2026? We don't know. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is, already written in the stars for this game. The only thing that is here is the fact that we're playing in alpha. And is it fun is the question. I believe it is, for me personally. For me, once again. I enjoy it with my stream. I show my stream the, methods of, like, what you can do with the game. Like the professions, I think they're very fun. We have good amigos in the chat that know about the game as well. They've been playing for quite some time. And personally, I think it's fun. Do I think it's the best game ever? Fuck no. Hell no. It's a good game.
But at the same time, it's not a game that's ready. It needs a lot of work. There's a lot of polishing they need to do. For the past several days already, they've been doing multiple 3-hour downtime patches to fix stuff, and then some stuff doesn't still get fixed. But they're working on it, and I give them the benefit of a doubt. Now, once again, I personally think people should wait till beta so they can finally play the game on a level where there is characters that you can play with and they don't get continuously wiped, and they fix all of the cranks and bugs and all the problems and the cracks in the wall. But I think people are upset for good reason here at the same time, because when you invest something into a product, whether you were original Kickstarter supporter, which back in the day, you can, spend up to what, 300, 400, 500 bucks back then, to either you were a key player where you spent like $100, 110, 120, whatever, to all the way now where people are spending what, 40 bucks, whatever the price is on the Steam, page. I think people just want to see this game come out because they are tired and annoyed of other MMOs, and they want to finally play a new MMO that grabs their attention more than anything. So we'll see what happens, but quite frankly, I am just enjoying the game for what is than rather what isn't. Also, by the way, I'll put my chat right here. Let me kind of like minimize this a little bit, boys. We'll put this right here on the side, or maybe we'll put it up here so we could like see you guys do some posts above Solheim, because I want to make sure that we keep it on the screen. But let's read what the amigos are saying in chat. They said the auction probably would. Let's read what the amigos are saying here in chat. The auction house is probably what's breaking the servers. Honestly, when each town has 60 plus tabs in a text-based auction house, it's taken a lot of resources. Yeah, it could. What's up, 3Knock? How you doing? Let's say I spent $42 to play the early access for the past however long it's been out. Where else can I get that much entertainment that will only continue to last and get better when time goes on for that amount of money? Even if I end up stop playing, I played more than 100 hours and making my cost per hour of play time like 50 cents. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm saying. Frank said, honestly, some sweet tea and fried chicken, greens, and mashed potatoes and heavy gravy is solid. Yeah, 100%, buddy. But back to Ashes. What I personally think is this. I quite frankly think if I'm getting a lot of time out of the game, there's nothing wrong with it, man. It's my personal investment of what I enjoy. I don't listen to anybody else. I don't care about what anybody else has to say. If you enjoy, eating apples and I like oranges, whatever, right? It is what it is situation. I'm just here to tell you the truth and nothing but it. If you want to play the game, play it. Get some time under your belt and try it out. If you don't like it because it's too buggy and all these problems, understand that you invested into an alpha to begin with, and eventually, if this game does become a beta, you'll be a part of that too. And if it becomes a real working live service model with an MMO that is playable, you get to play that too. But if you get all that time out of every week, especially with the time, equivalent to the dollar of what you're doing, that is worth it in its sense, and it's not a big deal. Somebody said I was gonna ask if you were Chumley from Pawn Stars. Chumley was the shit. Yeah, I've heard all those before. Chumley. I've heard what else have I heard? Multiple different comparisons. But no, I'm not Chumley. Unfortunately, if I was, I wouldn't be fucking on a computer doing a stream. I'd be getting my balls licked on a yacht somewhere with all that money I've been making. So sounds about right. Anyways, let's go back to this.
Product reviewed for free. Wait. Why
are they saying
when
that?
you have this tag, this reviewer received Ashes of Creation for free. Why is this like tag
Thank you,
on
Miguel.
absolutely everybody? Oh, is this because do you have this tag if you linked your Steam account with Intrepid?
Oh, so
like
wait,
you
is there a
technically got
bug?
it for free on Steam? Because you never paid it on Steam. You paid for it on the website, or like you connected.
So
the
they get a
launcher,
Steam
basically.
key? Oh, I see. Because they bought it from the
That's
website?
kind of crazy to have this tag.
Huh.
Okay. Here as well, Ashes of Creation.
Well, oh my god!
This is a wall of text. I'm not reading the entire
shit,
thing.
don't read that, bro.
I'll read the start because it's
Yeah.
right here.
Solheim, don't do it.
Is it that the dream you wanted to come true, but eventually you had to wake up? I have thrown away roughly $1,200 on this concept.
What the fuck are you spending that much money for on an alpha? Do we have psychopaths? Bro, you don't need to spend that money, bro. $1,200? Huh? What the fuck are you doing? I could get a better night in Vegas with some strippers and a pimp named Larry for 3 days. Get the fuck out of here. $1,200, my dick.
Yo, some people here are crazy. This
That's
one
what I'm
has
saying.
0.3
Solheim
hours
gets
record.
it.
I kind of wish it counted the Intrepid launcher thing. Oh, okay, this guy right here. Early Access Review.
Okay.
This review was written while Ashes was marked as Steam Early Access.
Oh.
Not recommended, 16 hours
Okay,
on record,
okay.
and 8.4 hours at review time.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy right here has been playing quite a bit.
Let's see it.
Not recommended as well.
Oh my
TLDR,
God.
if you are prepared to function as a true alpha tester, then come on in. But if you're looking for anything else, come back later. This is how I feel as well, by the way. It's
Yes.
an alpha after all.
Yes.
This game has only barely begun to cook, and it certainly isn't coming out of the... It's not ready to come out of the oven.
Yes, exactly what I am trying to fucking say. Excuse me. Let's reach out. Dude smoking doings. Yeah, people got that money for real. Yeah, it's crazy, Unicorn. It's crazy. I don't understand. People I know spent 20K on a single Kickstarter package for Sarson. Yeah, I would never do that. I'd fucking... Literally, I would fucking go Mac and go do coke off of a stripper for decades instead of doing that bullshit. Every time he does a VOD, he needs to let me know. I'm pretty much in every video. He has to put it out in the last 2 months. He needs to let you know? You're in every video of his for 2 months? That's crazy. That's interesting. You should see a video that Camelot Unchained we think Ash is bad. Game scanned like 5 million people. Sounds like dog shit. I would never want to be in that position. I bet that guy's laughing now and he's fucking... living in an island, jerking it every weekend. Are they actually moving the beta to February? I have no fucking idea, bro. But anyways, listen. Let me continue off of this part right here. All these people on Steam are writing walls of text. Now, this is something that I quite find alarming, in my opinion. This is something, in my personal opinion, once again, I have to reiterate this because, people online are crazy. But I really feel that if you're having your wall of text on Steam show these massively negative reviews, it's not a good look for the game. But I do like the fact that this individual right here put a TLDR basically saying, if you want to be an alpha tester, please play the game. If you don't, do not play the game. And that is perfect advice. I believe Stevens even said this too. You don't need to play the game. Please, if you want to invest in it, know that it is open source development and there's going to be a lot of bugs and issues. If you do want to play the game, join up. Give it a shot. Try it out. If your dollars, like we said earlier, equals to the X amount of time and you get a lot of fun per week playing something, there's nothing wrong with that. There literally is nothing wrong with that. At the same time, to invest what the other freaking psycho guy did, $1,200? How about you pay your rent? You fuck? You ever thought about that one? Jesus Christ. $1,200? Why don't you could buy a used car with that in certain places. What the fuck are we doing? Are you a psychopath? 1,200 bones? What? Like, I don't get people. How can people do that? That, in my mind, listen, bro, I come from a very humble family. I live with my mother, and I take care of her after 30 years of working hard. I caretake for my mom. I love my mom. We make ends meet, and we make it work every fucking week, every day, putting one foot in front of the other. We live our life. I would never throw $1,200 at a game off the rip without knowing it's a fucking game. Never in my life would I do that. You have to be a stunada to do that, bro. Let's continue.
I went into this game knowing that this is alpha level development. Nothing about the website or server instability has been a surprise to me, because they have been completely transparent in all of their literature and marketing materials that this is a late phase alpha level game. I knew it would be rough getting into the game, and I was fully prepared to shelve it
okay.
for a few days until the dust settled.
Okay.
But I was able to get in to play for a while this morning after the service came back up after emergency maintenance.
Yeah, dude, he called chat. He called it out too. He wrote it in his review. Look at this son of a bitch. After the service came back from emergency maintenance, we're going through emergency maintenance right now. It's literally happening at 1 in the morning on a weekend. That's something that I was saying to my boys. I'm like, come on, bro. You're really doing a 3-hour patch on a weekend? Like, I get it. Listen, I understand. It's an alpha. They got to do their patches. It's better they do it now than, do it later. But my days, it's a weekend. Your game just came out on a weekend. Like, people want to play the game, and you're putting it on a 3-hour on a Saturday at prime peak gaming hours, where, like, people are going to be playing, whether they're DGen or not. It's still the weekend. I'm a DGen too. I don't care. It's the weekend. But it is what it is. But this guy gets it. He actually knows what's going on. He knows it.
Here's the thing. This game was not ready for a Steam launch.
I said that.
It just wasn't.
It isn't.
It
No, it's
doesn't
not.
look like a game that's been in development for the better part of a decade, and it should not be available on an open marketplace yet. They didn't lie. This is a game late in the alpha development cycle.
Yes.
Read. It isn't even at the level of a beta testing yet.
I agree.
This should have been the next step in an expanded, closed alpha. It should not have been released on Steam. This right here is where I am as well. I'm not really surprised of the current situation, but it's alpha. You should have waited until beta. Server infrastructure aside, the game itself is clunky. Outside of character creation, the graphics look dated. My gorgeous elf looks like a skeletal old lady. There are unusual quality of life decisions. Mount are an item and must be summoned from your primary inventory, which means they occupy a valuable inventory slot. I mean, I'm a classic WoW player. I'm already used to this. That's okay. Even the native keybinds are awkward and unintuitive. There is player character, summon, and mount collision.
Yes.
So if you end up in a crowd near a quest-giving NPC, for example, you will get stuck there until people move.
Yeah, it's very bad. I don't like that at all.
I know a lot of people don't like this. I, as an Arcade player, I love this. I think this is cool, by the way. And I think this is
you
intentional
control
because
people.
Steven also played Arcade, and I think this is cool. But maybe, I'm probably like the weird one here, that's okay. Because I loved it in
fine.
Arcade. You could do so many weird things. Imagine you go AFK, and you're in the game. Through player collection on Arcade, you could basically drag somebody. You could push them, right? By running into them. And that's what people did. You pushed them onto your boat.
Oh my gosh,
and
that's
then
such
you
a troll.
sailed to
That's
the
such a
other
troll.
continent. And you left them stranded on an island.
That's troll.
Which is kind of cool.
Because Solheim's a troll.
Mounts don't unsummon unless you dismount a certain way, consuming valuable resources on servers that are already strapped thin. The first time the sun rose on my server, the chat was overwhelmed with people asking...
Dude, wait, he knows about the flashbang. Chat, he knows about the flashbang. By the way, which they said was patch. They didn't patch it. They didn't. It's still there. The Sun Lord and the Dark Lord exist. It's still there. It goes really bright, then really dark.
Who set
Praise
up
the sun.
flashbang? The default graphic settings have such an absurd gamma or white balance that it really did look like Nuclear Dawn.
It did.
I realize these seem
This guy played the game.
nitpicky, and much of the latter issues are fixable through in-game settings. Okay. There are a lot of systems in here that look very promising. Your archetype, your class has a skill tree, your stamina has a skill tree, your weapon proficiencies each have skill trees. There are a lot of ways to refine your build.
A lot of theory
Crafting and gathering systems looks fun. I
It is
haven't
fun.
explored these yet. I was alerted to a gathering point via in-game message, but I couldn't figure out what had triggered that alert, or what I needed to do in order to actually gather items. And I'm intrigued by the class plus subclass combinations. There's a lot of potential, and I'm hugely optimistic for what this game will look like when it's done. But based on the current timeline of development so far, we are still many years away from even a polished beta build, and in my opinion, we ought to have been several years away from a Steam release.
Yeah.
If you are prepared to function as a true alpha tester, then come on in. But if you're looking for anything else, come back later. Yeah.
Yeah.
This right here is like pretty good review, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Solheim. I think this is actually a great review right here, and it goes into it with being honest. It's not being like overly negative and saying that, oh, this game sucks, it's horrible, it's bad. We play on Linux, by the way, but I will say this. People need to understand when you leave a negative review on Steam, it doesn't always mean that it's just, oh, another booming, doom and gloom negative review. No, they're being constructive for a reason. And I can appreciate a solid negative review when it helps constructively better the game or help constructively inform the devs that, unfortunately, as a person who invested into your product, I really don't feel like your product is ready. And that lets the developers know that they have to take their time and do some other stuff and really consider other options. I personally believe, and I've been talking about this with my chat as well, I really feel like it's very important to just work on the first continent and put the other continent to the side. We need this game to come out eventually, in time. And not saying that it needs to come out like right away next month, but it would be really cool to see a 2027, 2028 release realistically, if we can get there. But I don't think players are going to continue waiting till 2029, 2030, 2031. It's going to get to the point where it is exhausting. And when we get to that point, even then, let's say it comes out 2027. Even if I said the date that I said earlier that I hope it would come out realistically, will it still grab players' attention as you expect it to? Will people still be invested in the situation? Will they be curious about the scene? Will it blow up to the expectancies of what you guys are predicting on probably your Excel sheets or maybe your data situation that you have over there to see where this game is going to be projected in the current next couple months to years to come? I don't know. And that's where I have my massive concerns too, even though I am an alpha tester and I do like the game. But there are things to worry about here. And there are visions that are being grayed out and blocked, maybe obscured in a way, for the player base to really see through and feel like they are comfortable with it. So we shall see. But yes, I think this was a good review.
It's not like super negative. It's just like too early for Steam.
Yeah, he's being honest.
I've paid for it. I've paid for it fully, expecting issues on launch and ready for unfinished or raw experience. Long story short, I have 6.9 hours on Steam, and I haven't gotten past character creation.
Yeah.
Got there once. Best fact that refund isn't even an option since launcher ate up 6.9 hours. I will likely change this review if this ever gets fixed, but if your product is that unready for public release, you probably should not be releasing it.
Yeah, so a lot of my buddies, even my boy Izzy here, a lot of amigos couldn't even log into the game the first day. They were sitting at a 6-hour queue window. And for a product to be put on Steam, which Steam is the biggest PC market gaming industry in the world, being put on Steam at that level, it's pretty bad. I think the game is still fun even after, you make your character and still play. But man, that wasn't a good first impression by a lot of people. I will say that. That was a very bad first impression.
Hey, there's one recommended here though. An actual alpha. Over here though, we also have, these are just the most popular reviews by the way in the last day, so these are the most recent ones. 43.6 hours.
Yeah, he's playing the game.
I have 19 hours of queue time and 3 hours of gameplay, and so far I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
This is a game 3 to 4 years away from release. If you
What did I just say before? And this just proves my point. This game is 3 to 4 years away. What did I just say, amigos? Boys, I literally just said, even if this game comes out 2028, 2029, I just said this. And you could see other people have the same mindset. They understand. It is a fun product. Like, for those bashing the game and saying it's not good, it genuinely is a fun product. I am, for some weird reason, maybe it's because I am clinging on to the fact that I want to play a new MMO one day, outside of just WoW, because I love WoW. I'll always love WoW. TBC, I'm going to be playing the shit out of that. But I am looking forward to trying something else one day. And the next MMO that does come out will have my attention.
And Ashes of Creation is a very fun time. I'm not going to lie. I enjoy the combat. The profession systems are, clunky, but they're fun. And I'm looking forward to always, wiping some mobs, killing some mobs, getting some different loot, selling it on the auction house, making some gold, running my little storefronts. Like, I enjoy that part. And for some weird reason, I am gravitated, or I guess attracted to it in a way. But I recognize its problems, and I'm very upfront about its problems. And I can admit when something is not good and something is good. So I see both sides of the spectrum, and I'm not here to cookie cutter anybody. If you want to play the game, play the game. If you don't, do not buy the product and wait till the beta when it's officially released with, archetypes and classes and the map is polished and there's no bugs. That's my recommendation.
You're buying a game that isn't remotely finished.
Yes.
You're paying for the privilege to check it out in its current state. With that said, and the little I've seen of it so far, it's got great bones, and can't wait to see how it continues to develop. Damn. If you have an ounce of maturity, you will see, you'll see this game has lots of potential. Damn.
It does have a lot of potential. It does. I'll agree with that.
$2,775 people found this review helpful.
Wow.
I don't know what this award is, but it has a bunch of awards.
It's like
as
Steam
well.
rewards and shit, yeah.
Can we check it out? Yeah, we can. My wife and I have several hundred hours each in AOC, primarily during Alpha 2. The game's development is very slow, and quite far behind their current timetable, yet they continue to push forward in spite of players' concerns. 2 hours before this Steam release, the forum moderators deleted every single critical post about the game, many of which were from people that have paid hundreds or thousands of dollars to support the game. They also permanently banned many people that were posting. I was banned for mentioning that they were deleting posts. Okay, cool. The concerns with the game are real. The scope of the game is far too great, and there is no way this game will release in a feature-complete state in the next 6 to 24 months. Oh yeah, no, this game right here is more than 2 years away.
That's what I'm saying. I believe that.
I accepted all of this when I paid for both of our alpha keys. That being said, the response to criticism from the studio is extremely anti-consumer and makes it extremely difficult to not think about all of the prior criticism. Their Discord, the forum, and Reddit all seem to be the same. I dare not mention any of this in game or on the forum or Discord because I don't want my hundreds of dollars to be taken from me because I dared to say something. In my opinion, they were forced to release the game on Steam to snatch up more sales, and they are in full damage control mode. Maybe they are facing mounting legal backlash somewhere, who knows. I don't follow the studio, I follow the game. This is me as well. I follow the game.
Correct.
That is rough to hear, though. The way they're dealing with feedback.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough review right there for like, just if that's true. I'm not gonna say like it's a bad review. I just think it's definitely a rough time if that's the situation. Overall, though, Solheim, I appreciate his videos. I just want to say this, if Steven Sharif and Intrepid and his team, if they can't handle people being real, that's a situation. And it goes back to something that I was going to talk about, maybe in its own separate video. I'll do something on, why the Narc situation, in my personal opinion, was handled poorly. I definitely think that you need people like Narc, whether you like him or not, is to say that they like certain things about the game and they don't like certain things about the game, whether that comes off brutal or not. And who is anybody to vouch for a creator to say what kind of creator they are, especially if a person is not a creator themselves, such as Steven Sharif. Steven Sharif is not a YouTube creator. He's not a content creator, and obviously he doesn't understand what it's like to be a content creator, and it's very different. And especially when a person like Narc, at the time, he was all for Ashes of Creation, and he really cared about the vision of where Ashes was going, and to feel that like it really wasn't going much anywhere. And if Narc was still here right now, making more Ashes of a content or Ashes of Creation content, especially with all these problems going on, he would be the same way, and people would say Narc is right. And I've already seen a lot of comments of videos where people are saying Narc is right. And I'm not gonna lie, it is something that is quite concerning. You know, when you push out, if they are pushing out people, I'm not saying they are, but if they are, from this dude's review right here, pushing out people and banning them for, you know, vocalizing their freedom of speech to say that, hey, that there is problems with this game. So I definitely think it's not a good look, but I do hope for the best for Ashes of Creation. And I also like Solheim. I think, you know, Solheim's a good person. He's an amigo. So check out his video. Definitely a very interesting video indeed. And, you know, much love to you, amigos. I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch you in the next one. Peace out. All right, boys. That was it for that video. Good video. Good video by Solheim indeed. We'll share it in chat. Let's read what you amigos have to say. Let's read. Sorry, boys. I was just doing the shit. I want this game to be good, please. I do too. Too bad. Let's see. So, subtypes aren't adding new skills, new passive reworks, current skills. Honestly, it's just about escapism and having a good time. If it fits your personality for what you want, then why not? There's also a separate comparison from seeing something development over time if they listen to their player base. That is true too, for sure. Being on the East Coast sucks for this mains. What archetype are you playing? Yeah, I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric right now. I'm enjoying cleric a lot. I played cleric last time during when I played the playthrough. Yeah, Ark committed his whole, or Narc committed his whole soul into Ashes, and he kept getting dismissed. Yeah, I just feel like the way he got treated was very unfortunate. I don't even think Narc makes videos anymore on Ashes. From last time I heard, does he even make anything? Is Narc's like channel? Where's his channel? Does he even have a channel? Or like, is it even there? I don't even see his channel here anymore. His channel's not even on YouTube anymore. Did he delete it? It's fucked up. Do you ever have drunk? Do you ever have a drunk as fuck streams? No, I don't ever drunk or funk. I drink a little bit on stream here and there for sure, but I'm never like fully blasted. No. Not Ashes, but he has his new channel. He has a new hidden channel. His old channel's gone. That's sad. Yeah, it's definitely sad. I don't like that one bit. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, it is what it is, amigos. You know, it really is. It is what it is. He definitely did a lot for Ashes of Creation. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Ashes of Creation wouldn't have been, if anything, as popular if it wasn't for people like Narc, you know, doing stuff. So I definitely think that's very, very sad and very unfortunate. But anyways, boys, I think I want to crank out another video. I want to put out another video on the channel if we get the opportunity to do so. And I want to watch a video regarding World of Warcraft, regarding TBC especially, and regarding Cargos, who I think is a really cool dude. And I like Cargos a lot. I think he's dope. Love the glasses, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good name, by the way. Good name. So those for you guys don't know, Cargos has been making a couple videos the past couple days with World of Warcraft and TBC, and he's been talking about, you know, a lot of great things that I am very much excited to hear. I think he is one of the pioneers of classic WoW that doesn't get as much as respect as I think he deserves. And there's a lot of amigos that support him, and I just want to let him know that the Hydration Nation and the one-timers and the amigos over here, we care about you, Cargos. Whether you're going through something or not, I definitely think, you know, he is a, you know, very emotional man. I could kind of tell because he wears his sleeve on his shirt a little bit, or his heart on his sleeve, whatever the fucking terminology is. But he seems like a nice dude, and I want to let him know that the Hydration Nation cares about you, amigo. So whatever you're going through, much love to you. But let's watch this video, because when I was watching it, it definitely sounded a little sad, because he definitely is like reminiscing of old times. So yeah, he's been through a lot, and I want to let him know that the boys over here, we don't take any slander from Cargos, or any slander at all. He's a nice dude, and he cares about WoW at its core, about classic more than a lot of people, and I respect it. So let's watch it.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another World of Warcraft classic video. My name is Cargos, and we're flying through the beautiful, stunning Outlands.
Beautiful it is.
in a few short weeks,
It's gorgeous.
in a few short months, we'll be able to play through this game world one more time, maybe for the last time? Question mark.
Maybe. Who knows?
This isn't a guide today. This is more of just me talking to you from an earnest place. I want to connect with you guys, my followers, whoever's left. A hollow husk of the following I built once upon a time. But I'm curious what your motivations to keep playing. What keeps you around? You know, is it the metagame? Do you like min-maxing? Do you get satisfaction beating the robot every week? Is it nostalgia? What is it for you? I personally don't like Blizzard. I feel like they've trying to be like cup half full here, but like I'm very like protective over Vanilla WoW in particular, and I feel like that's the game that deserves to be on a pedestal, to have diplomatic immunity, to be preserved like a mosquito in amber, without changes in some shape or form, and always be accessible for the world to play and look at, because it's really an important piece of gaming history that started all of this, right?
Yeah, I agree. I can agree with that. 100%.
And they have failed to do that. That's not the point of this video, though, man. I'm actually focusing more on the beauty of TBC. These zones are honestly gorgeous. The
They
soundtrack, I
They're the best.
remember, like, let me cast my mind
Stunning.
back to 2007. I'm curious where you guys were in 2007. I was in high school.
Was I alive? Wait. Yeah, I was alive. Sorry. I was playing Xbox 360 and getting called a lot of slurs online. It was very bad. It was very bad. Vanilla's the best version of WoW? 100%.
I was a freshman in high school. And me and my closest buddies, we were active, avid Vanilla WoW players. My buddy Max, he was more hardcore than me. I was playing other games as well, but he was like really sweaty for the time being, and he played all of Vanilla, no breaks, through Naxxramas, had insane gear. He played a human male warlock on the Dark Iron server on
Hell
a guild
yeah.
called Tetragrammaton, and he was my closest friend. TBC came out and he skipped school.
Hell yeah.
For weeks.
Hell yeah.
He did not go to school. You might have had a friend like that back in the day.
Dude, that was me. I had a headband on playing MW2. And I literally went to school the next day. My head had a fucking dent in it, bro.
I still went to school, but there's no way I could pull that off. Like, I would just run home and play
Oh, shit.
whenever I could. But my buddy Max, like, he was hardcore, man. Like, he was one of the first 70s on the server, one of the first 70s in
Nah,
the
that's
Karazhan.
badass.
But cast your mind back there, guys. Like, I kind of want to like hype you up a little bit about TBC.
He is hyping me
Why was
up.
TBC so epic back in the day? Why did it really feel like the truest expansion that ever was?
Damn.
And if you cast your mind back there to Vanilla, like the color palette of Vanilla, the zones, the feel, the vibe, it's almost a little bit of like Tolkien-esque,
True.
kind of like.
Very true.
Everything is a little bit more blanched. It's a little bit more like traditional fantasy. And Outland is like this dramatic alien landscape with like much richer colors, purples and greens.
Yeah.
And it all of it, the idea from going from this vanilla world that was almost like a little bit more realistic and humble to this epic alien landscape.
It's
with
iconic.
Flying with demons.
So sick.
With this insane portal that had been sitting
For
in the
so
Blasted
long.
Lands for years.
Yeah.
Cast your mind back, guys. Do you remember actually going through this portal for the first time? Chaos, the madness, just this whole scripted original scene. Do you remember like launch week and trying to figure that out, and like how long it took to go from like 60 to like 61 to 62 for the first time, seeing that gear coming from quests, and it was so powerful? Do you remember your first playthrough, PBC?
Damn,
what
yo,
that felt like?
Dude, Cargos, dude, he has to do more videos like this because he's hyping me the fuck up, by the way. And Blade said I was in college somewhere when it came out and just broke both my knees in nationals. 6 months of rehab let me play WoW a lot. Well, I'm happy you're doing better now, buddy, and I'm happy you're here. Much love to the amigos. But I'm not gonna lie, Cargos, you're hyping me the fuck up right now, and I think you're hyping your whole community up and all of us here as well. You're getting me excited.
What class was it? What server was it? The thing is, man, like, we'll never get that back.
No, of course not.
We will never get that. Like, no,
That was in the past.
I swear, like, we're
It was great, though.
incapable of playing the game how we played it back then. There's no shot I'm going into Nagrand and doing all the mastery quests. There's no shot I'm picking up the Fell Hunter poop again. Like, it's, I don't know. Like, my brain is incapable of doing that. Like, I'm just going to take the path of least resistance. And even if I tried to quest in that way, I could, it wouldn't be the same. So, I mean, the meta of TBC is very fun to play. Like, even when you're min-maxing everything fully, sitting in Shatwrath, getting summoned everywhere, like, it is a very enjoyable game.
It's great. I love it.
But there's this, like, artistic side. There's this more beautiful side, this creative side. Like, the zones are very beautiful and inspired.
They're amazing.
The OST. These are the things that speak to our inner nerd. And I don't know how to capture that stuff again. Like, honestly, flying around the PTR right now, the best way I can think of, you know. But if I were to fly through every zone, man, and look at it, really look at it, it's a beautiful game. In the same way that Vanilla was a beautiful game, and how, like, you could take a screenshot, we'd say, of, like, the skyline with a little bit of, you know, landscaping in there as well, and it would, in any zone, and it would look like a beautiful watercolor picture. DBC's
Yeah,
kind of like that,
like a
too,
Mona
man.
Lisa in a
Look at
way.
this backdrop. Look, this is
That's a perfect
incredible.
painting.
I'm trying to cast my mind back to 2007 as well and try to remember what that first playthrough was like. There was world PvP. People were ganking each other. People didn't know what they were doing. And, like, you know, this time around there's not going to be much world PvP. There wasn't much world PvP last time around as well. Like, everything has changed, man. The thing is, too, modern gaming, to us old heads,
Boys going deep. Hold up, boys. He's
it
going
feels
deep.
like a hollow husk of what it once was. I feel like the modern gaming is, like, missing a lot of soul.
I will comment on this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucking deep. I mean, he is right in a sense. Like, there is a conversation to be had in classic WoW, especially when you remove all the form post, you remove the online massive social aspect of things outside of just living through World of Warcraft being your only online social aspect, and removing the Wowhead guides, removing the YouTube guides, removing all the talk, and you're just playing WoW as it is through the game and doing everything through the game. There is a special sense of that. And I think a lot of old heads, such as Cargos as well, remembers those times. Because I remember what that was like, even being a gamer in the very old games that I loved playing, and not being able to look everything up, not being able to metify stuff, checking Warcraft logs to look at every single damn detail and minute, perfect timing ability to make sure I min-max my performance in Raid. There was a special time of that unfortunately is tainted by the modern era now. And it does suck. I'm not going to lie. And I 100% support and understand where Cargos is coming from. And I really do think there needs to be a version one day, maybe in time if Blizzard ever decided to do this, of leaving Classic and TBC and Wrath as it is with no changes, no touches, and being its own original servers based on the date of their release. And that is it. And just leave it as it is. And go from there. And those characters have errors and they can play forever. And people, I think, would enjoy that because they get to have choice to play what they want to play and go from there. That's just my personal opinion. But I also think, to add on to what I wanted to say, is that yes, gaming has changed. And it's not the same anymore.
And I think it's up us to the players, but also the content creators to vocalize that and to talk about that with you guys and have those great conversations and realize that we could still create those times by remembering those old times. And if we can't create those times anymore because people feel like they don't have the ability to do that, then you can cherish those times at least and continue making the best of what it is right now, which I think Cargos is doing. I think he's going through a portion of like life right now where he's trying to remember the old times, but make the best of what we got. And that's a good way of looking at it. That is a very valid way of looking at it. Because if you doom and gloom and you continues to say the game sucks, Blizzard this, Blizzard that, always negative, and I've been in that situation. I understand what that's like. It's not healthy. You don't grow from that. You don't mature. You don't become wiser. You become a very selfish, pitiless, just sad individual. And you just live by constant hate. And you just like devour that hate. And you spread that hate. And you take a look at yourself in the mirror at some point and you hate what you're looking at. That's not a good thing. And I think Cargos is very mature for doing this video as well. And I'm looking for the best to see what else he has to say. Lock it in? Yeah, lock it in, boys.
Missing a lot of connectedness, missing a lot of culture. Like, we grew up in a time where, like, it actually, this is going to sound like, I'm going to sound so old saying this, but it meant something to be a gamer. There was kind of a gamer subculture that was a little bit edgy. Like, now now it exists, but it's like really PC and watered down or whatever. Like, being a gamer back in the day, bro, was going and chugging some Mountain Dew Code Red, you know,
Pizza
wearing
Hut,
your like Carhartt hoodie, not giving a F about fashion,
dinner
whatever.
boxes,
like, you're just trying to get home with the boys and
sweatpants,
the best gamer
in the Adidas slippers
to be the most powerful gamer. Right?
Hell yeah!
I'm talking Xbox Live gamer.
Yeah, yes.
PlayStation Network handle.
Yes. The Cargos is so cool.
It's completely different now, and I'm not saying it's worse.
He knows so well, dude.
Think of how much the world has changed since this game initially released.
Shout out to Cuter. Shout out to Cuter. He's the man. Shout out to Epic.
You know, we're living in this crazy like AI native, cloud native world now.
Yeah, we are.
Distributed systems, machine learning. Craziness is about to ensue, right? Like soon there's not even going to be smartphones probably, and like robots are going to be fused with AI and all this. It's crazy. But at the same time, like a lot's changed, but we're still playing this ancient game. And this ancient game, like vanilla TBC, they hold up. They're still beautiful somehow.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
I'm amazed. I'll go through phases where like I'll log into Twitch and see Grays or whoever playing vanilla for like the 4 millionth time, and I'm like, dude, how do they do it? Like, I mean,
it's amazing.
Which is hypocritical because I've been there myself too. You know, I've played so much WoW at this point. It's
thank you for the Prime, Flesh Hammer. Thank you so much. Much love.
What keeps us going? Are we brainwashed, guys? Like,
no, nothing, bro, dude. Let me explain it like this. And maybe, you know, if I put this video out, I want you know, everybody to understand this. If you have the mindset of Cargos or not, we all play Classic WoW because we love it, dude. That's it. And honestly, there's another part of it where people just play Classic WoW because they have no other MMO to play. We all just love it. And I don't care. I could play Classic WoW 1,000 times. I could play it just questing. I could play it on an island by myself. I can just mac and chill. It's just a very reactive game, and when that game came out, it fit the time perfectly. And we honor the time of the art and what it was, no matter what, because it was just a phenomenal product that a lot of people hold dearly to their heart, and for a lot of people, they look at Classic WoW, and you can even look at from either Classic WoW, TBC, and WRAF, as like the Lord of the Rings, where it's like the original trilogy is best. They love it. They'll always watch the original trilogy. Every fucking time. Every damn minute of the day. Every week. Every weekend. On holidays too. And I'll always feel that, like, World of Warcraft, the original game, Classic WoW, TBC, and Wrath, for me at least, will always be the versions I give a shit the most about. Because I think they need to be cherished. Always. And for a lot of people, it is their MMO that they play no matter what to this day. World of Warcraft also, just with all the, its expansions, everything they have going right now, is the most played MMO in the world. So until another MMO comes out one day and it's as reactively good and it feels the feeling of landing spells and hits and theory crafting gear and stuff, when it gets to that level, just like we talk about with Ashes of Creation, because I'm playing a lot of Ashes of Creation right now, when it gets to that level of like theory crafting and how beautiful the world is, how connected you are to the world, even the lore too, then we can finally see ourselves playing another MMO one day, but still appreciate Classic WoW and always appreciate what WoW did for us. Just like, as a COD player or a Halo player or a Gears player, I always appreciate the previous game, that came out at least back in the day, not the new stuff now, but the back in our, our heydays during 360 when times are great, the OG Xbox days when the times are great. So I think Classic WoW will always be appreciated is what I'm trying to say, in my opinion, and for the real ones out there for sure.
It's part community, it's part artistry, it's part nostalgia. Are you excited for TBC this time around?
Fuck
How are you
yeah.
going to get your money's worth? What are you going to do different? How are you actually going to be satisfied and not make the same mistakes?
I'm going to fish for thousands of hours and listen to music and get drunk.
How can we play the game in a way where we can enjoy some of the zones and the ambience and the music and some of the stuff that speaks to our inner nerd? Like, how can that be woven into the experience? Or is it too far gone at this point?
We need people to bring RP back, in my opinion. We got to bring the RP back. Open world PvP,
I'm going to
RP.
really try to
just fun stuff.
Enjoy myself this time around. I know myself well enough. I know what I get burned out on. I know how long I can last. I know how long my arcs last. I think my plan is to be pretty casual on the PvE side.
Yeah.
And Arena is kind of a great way to be consistent in the long term with kind of little time investment. You can log in, cap some games, and be done.
Mm-hmm.
And be able to enjoy yourself. Like, even if you get gear a little bit slower than other people, it's fine.
Yeah, who cares?
Everyone's still gonna get fully geared by the time the season's over.
Yeah, who cares? Like, I want to say this, like, it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, man, just, like, play the game, bro. Have fun, man. Like, don't take it too super serious. Don't think about past accolades. Think about creating new ones. I can always think myself about Season of Discovery, and I think about the days when I was theory crafting Paladin videos and hitting top 10, top 25, back-to-back Paladin in the world, parsing, going super hard, twisting my dick off, hitting the weapon macro swaps, getting in more damage, popping off, doing all this crazy stuff. I can think about all those days, man. I can remember having like 100, almost close to 200 people watching me, every week, going super hard on SOD. I can think about all those good days. And I'll cherish them forever, bro. Like, I look at those moments not as a time to be sad over, but to be happy that it became who I was. I was nobody, and I still am nobody in a way, but I'm pushing hard every day to become someone. And you're already someone. You're Cargos. Lock in. Man the fuck up and be the best. I believe in you. We believe in you. And, you got this, bro. Don't be down. Much love to you. The problem I found with the World PvP RP shit is that people don't give a fuck if they aren't getting gear or progressing their character in a way. They don't give a shit. They just log off or play another game, and the meme, the RP, the World PvP dream is kind of a meme. Well, we got to make it a reality. Maybe we have to combine together and do something and push for it. When you get enough people to push for something, maybe we can make something happen. Who knows? But anyways, let's lock in.
But yeah, I'm excited to dip my toes back into this beautiful game world again.
Hell yeah.
I hope to do so in a classier way this time.
W-mans. I believe in them.
That's all, guys. I'm just ranting on.
I like
Let me know your
Cargos.
thoughts. Let me know if you like this style of just off the top of the head. There's been no script or anything like that. I just wanted to create something.
It was a good video.
See you later.
I'm gonna say this right now. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. You need more people being real in the WoW scene like this. People who are afraid to be vulnerable. People who are, you know, they're just doing it for the love of the game. They're not doing it to give you the fancy schmancy edits with 1,000 different cuts and transitions and overlays and paying an editor. Fuck my editor. And all these editors around the world and all this crazy stuff. Whatever, bro. People relate with real. They don't relate with fake. They can see through fakeness. Doesn't matter if you're a 5,000 Andy like me or you have 1 million fucking followers. It doesn't matter. People see through real. They see through that shit. Cargo's a cool dude. Maybe, you know, he goes through, you know, a lot of stuff in his life and he has his shit and maybe he rants, you know, like he just admitted. You know, he's ranting and who cares? Who doesn't? Cast a stone to another person who hasn't ranted before. You know what I'm saying? Then cast it upon yourself. It's life. So, I think he's a cool dude, and I wish the best for him. And I wish the best for us, too. Much love. Go check out Cargos' video. Tell him I said lock it in, bro. Honestly. Check out his video. I'll share it all here so everybody in chat can see it. And that's about it. Tell him Tello sent you. And that's about it, amigos. Peace out. Keep on keeping on all that good stuff. Get out of here. All right, boys. Good video. Good video, boys. That was a good video, right? I think that was solid. I'm not a big video gamer. I like MMOs, but outside of that, I don't fuck with video games. I like MMOs because I think the social aspect they do World PvP server event is sick, and I don't want to see that shit die. No, I agree, man. I agree, and I love, you know, honestly, I love, like, you know, people like you, Steve, all the amigos I've met in the past before, all the great creators of WoW. You know, whether I talk to them or not anymore, it doesn't matter. I just think, you know, WoW. There's a really special thing about WoW creators that I love, and especially the real ones that truthfully, emotionally care about the game deeper than some people can ever fathomly imagine. So that's why I like Cargos. I think he's a great dude, and I'm gonna write something right now. Actually, we're gonna write something right now. I believe in you, buddy. You lock it in, and my community is here for you. Much love, big dog. Lock it in. Lock it in, bro. Yeah. Hell yeah. 1 hour till you get back on. I mean, I don't know, bro. I want to, but my dad's coming pretty damn early today. He'd be pissed if I oversleep. He'd be fucking annoyed. Yeah, I just got carried in raids even as a GM. But the joke was, Frank's in queue. Expect the arena. I took it really. You took it really serious in arena. That's funny. Oh shit. Ain't doing that shit no more. I'll be honest. If Eben's care for the lore, it was Eben's care for the lore that drew me into y'all's crowd. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I mean, honest, like, oh man, excuse me. Bourbon. When I started doing all this WoW shit, bro, like straight up, dog. I just decided to pick up OBS. I started to, like, you know, fuck around with computer shit. I had no idea what I was doing, you know? Like, look at this shit. I didn't know what I was doing, all this shit. I was, like, setting up frames and transitions and all this shit. I had no idea what I was doing, boys. Like, I was like, I'll just hit the start recording one day and go from there. You know what I'm saying? I just hit start recording and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't no fucking... I wasn't no expert. You know, I have no idea what I was doing. But I made the best of the situation and, like, I had fun. And I thought it was a good time. And that's what it's all about, you know? You got to do this stuff to have fun. When you do YouTube, it's not about... Like, if you're about seeking attention and that's all you want, that's great. But it's about enjoying what you do and loving it. If you don't love what you do, you'll never truthfully succeed. Yeah, you'll get a couple 100,000 views. Yeah, you'll get a couple 100,000 followers. But even those people at higher... like levels like that, if you're not happy even at those levels with what you're making, what you're putting out, you're just never gonna find true happiness. And even with me, like putting out the YouTube videos, doing this stream right now, whether it's 10, 20, 30 viewers, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just about being grateful for the fact that I can influence something in somebody's life and make their time a little bit better.
That's it. There really is nothing else to it. You get what I'm saying? And that's, to me, what playing WoW, playing Ashes, streaming, watching videos, that's it. You know? So, that's all I can say about that. He said shush, you won't know. Well, we'll see. Some people aren't meant to be streamers. Some are better just recording and putting out videos, and that's how it starts. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's not an easy game for anybody. I didn't know what I was going to fucking do. To be honest with you, I'll be quietly, frankly, truthful. I really started streaming when I was on the PS4 on Fortnite back in the day. And nothing kicked off for me. For years, nothing happened. I just streamed on Fortnite. I was just playing Fortnite when I got off of work. And then eventually when I started doing WoW stuff, I made a channel one day on YouTube. And then, you know, fast forward where we were then, we were like a 1-2 viewer Andy to where we are now on, you know, fucking YouTube, and we have, you know, 5K plus subs and thousands of not videos, but views, like on videos that we've done all, you know, I mean, it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Like, I never expected any of this, but I'm grateful, and I'll always be grateful, because that to me is like, that to me is what matters the most. Like, I think people don't succeed in life when they're too eager to go to places they can't even desire in the first place, or they can't even think about or dream about, you know? And like, when you lose that eagerness, you lose that hunger, you lose that dream, you never get to where you want to be, you know? So, yeah, it was good, bro. It was good, Crasha. 4-minute YouTube raid was funny. Yeah, I mean, I've been setting raid to your channel and added you since. No, yeah, for sure, man. It's I'm grateful for the journey. And listen, TLDR, I like Cargos, boys. I think he's a great guy, and I cannot express how much that I feel like he is a pivotal person in the community that I give a fuck about. I don't always get to watch a lot of Cargos' content, and I was very happy when I got familiarized with him and then got to look back on his content, how much he did for the industry and did for the scene. And, you know, I care about people that, like, care about WoW. So, he's a good dude. Yeah, with that being said, boys. Honestly, I am from Hammer Streamline. Yeah, Hammer's a great dude. Listen, I'm grateful to meet all the guys, you know what I'm saying? Like Hammer is a great dude. All the amigos I've met in the classic roundtable, you know, there's a lot of people there. Solheim's in the roundtable. He's been a part of the roundtable now for a couple months too, and we have our own personal like content Discord where we talk about a lot of things and different ways of interacting with stuff, and it's really cool, you know, getting to meet all these other creators. Very, very cool, and I like a lot of them. They're cool. Yeah, we all connect in some way. In some way, everybody reaches something, you know. I think it's very intriguing. It's very different. And I just like, man, I like the fact that, you know, we all have communities that we all like look forward to like watching, you know. So I think it's pretty damn intriguing for the most part. Makes Solheim sad, really. Yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, boys. For that. What else? Listen, I'll be honest with you. I do not know if I'm gonna be playing Ashes in this next hour, boys. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not know. We'll see. I do not. What's Peo saying here? TBC Fresh, Blizzard's big mistake. TBC Fresh, Blizzard's big mistake. Can I stand listening to Peo for like 12 minutes? Do I listen to Peo for 12 minutes? I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, God, no. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. You little piece of shit. You little piece of shit. You little piece of shit. I just don't think I can do it, bro. I don't know. I think it's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Look at all these guys. All these fucking videos, bro. All these WoW videos. All these WoW Andes, man. What about Ashes? Any other Ashes stuff that we can watch? We can react to? Any other Ashes stuff? What's going on here on the Ashes stuff? Let's see.
Okay. I get it, he's a streamer thing, but he makes me want to jump off a bridge. Jeez. For sure. Tons of Ashes stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of Ashes stuff for sure. I'm just curious about to see what we can watch. Class tier list, I don't think I want to watch that though. Huh. Wow, hardcore clips? Maybe. Fix your stuttering?
I got something that'll cheer you up, Jack.
I go the other way.
Fix your stuttering. I miss watching Summit play WoW. Yeah, I like Summit. I think Summit's Summit's honestly one of the best Twitch streamers in the world. My opinion. I think he's just a good dude.
Completely alone, trying to explore a beautiful new zone, only for your game to turn into what looks like a slideshow presentation? I have. And when you're a solo player...
Alright, my game doesn't operate like this. This person's playing on a fucking Toshiba satellite that I used to own back in the day. Are they playing on a fucking... on a Roblox fucking... clay poodle? Noosterstrudel? Like, what the fuck is this?
Every stutter allows an angry Ursine an extra opportunity to mow
How the fuck do they got a rabbit mount and they're moving -5 frames per second?
Like Cocaine Bear looking for his next sleigh ride. The fear is real. You spend hours reading online forums, tweaking in-game settings, only to get 0 results, and feel like you need to drop a
Why are you playing the game?
massive amount of gold on a new GPU. Look, I'm working with the gear I have, not the gear I want. And currently, I'm packing my trusty RTX 2070 Super, which is actually a solid card. But my frame rate is awful, and y'all let me know. With the relentless, precise honesty only totally anonymous commenters can muster.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna tell you this. If my game ran like this, all right, boys, you're gonna see a whole nother fucking side of me.
Thanks. Well, I think I fixed it. So I wanted to share my fix in case you all have the same
Wait, she says jump to 439 to see the
because
comparison.
I don't think you need the most
Let me see the
rig
fix
to have
first.
a great time in this game.
What are your specs?
So like I
We're on a
said-
3060. My game is not like this. Trust me. My game is fine. The only time we ever stutter is when we go through a different node. This shit,
I haven't-
she's literally playing through molasses.
NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070. It's a solid mid to high range card, right between the minimum GTX 1070 and the recommended RTX 3070. I really have no idea what any of that means. I'm reading a script. Even so, why the heck am I playing like I'm undercranking without the cinematic speed, excitement, or stylistic effect?
Hold on, let me skip
By
through this.
manually
Let me
adding
skip
the
through this,
game's
bro.
executable file to the NVIDIA control
Manage
panel.
3D settings.
This just tells your GPU to stop treating the game like a random application and
Okay.
to apply all those powerful performance and quality settings to it. I'll
Okay.
put
created before the Steam announcement.
Oh, is that a real voice?
The Steam file is different.
Without the other mic.
So I'll put that path on the screen instead.
Locate C program
Everything
files
else
Steam
should be the
as
same.
combination. Okay.
Sorry for the
Binaries
interruption.
164.
Back to your normally scheduled programming.
Okay.
-win64
Okay.
-shipping.exe.
Yeah.
In the NVIDIA control panel program settings,
Yep.
this is the program we'll look for to add.
Yeah, you add that and let me
Browse
guess.
and navigate to the file. Select it.
I think I know
and
what she's
click
gonna do
open.
here. I know what she's gonna do.
The EXE program should now be selected in the
Yep.
drop-down list.
Okay.
Now we can specify the settings for this program and manually make sure the preferred
Max performance or
settings
some
are
shit.
applied. What I did was go to max frame rate.
Okay.
This was originally set to off.
Okay.
When it's off, your card is trying to render as many frames
Maybe
as
she's
possible,
cooking. Chat, give her a
often
second. Maybe she's
hundreds
cooking. Maybe
in
she's
unused
cooking.
Or low load areas.
Maybe she's
which
cooking.
is wasted power. We want to set the cap slightly above the monitor's refresh rate to ensure the game stays in sync with the screen. This reduces the screen tearing and gives a much smoother, more stable viewing experience.
Okay.
My current monitor settings show that my refresh rate is 60 Hz.
All right.
Since I have a 60 Hz monitor, the absolute maximum frames per second my screen can display is 60 frames per second.
Okay.
Anything rendered above is just discarded and leads to wasted power and heat from my GPU.
Interesting.
Let's go back to the NVIDIA control panel. I set the frame rate in the NVIDIA control panel to 57 frames per second, so 60 minus 3. Setting it to 57 FPS will help keep the frame delivery smooth and consistent, eliminate screen tearing, and reduce
I love
the
Matt
chance
Season.
of
Matt
those
Season's
annoying
great.
stutters that happen when the frame rate
One of the
bounces
goats, honestly. Probably one of the best creators on
unnecessarily
YouTube in general.
I'm going to test this setup for a while and let you know how it works, but it does seem smoother than before. If you found this at all helpful,
Definitely looks way
please give it a
better.
like.
Yeah, your game looks good.
And until next time, keep exploring. I'll see
Your game went from playing on a toaster to looking like a clean Hot Pocket.
you in the world.
Okay, good video. Good video. Hey, boys, check that out. Just make sure you add the correct path. Add that correct path in your NVIDIA control panel and give that a shot. Go from there, boys. Video, it should be in the chat. It's already linked. Somebody linked it. I think Blade linked it. Should be in the chat. Let me see. It's that video right there. Oh, fuck. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Boys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can wait an hour for Ashes, man. I don't think I can wait an hour for Ashes, bro. I don't think I can wait an hour for Ashes, and they're killing me. They're killing me. I can't believe they did this to me. I can't believe they did this to me. How dare they? How dare they, boys? I can't believe it. They really decided on a fucking weekend to just do this. To just do this. Yeah, like Ashes is packed right now. We can't play it because it's like going under another 3-hour maintenance, the third 3-hour maintenance in 3 days. Blow my mind right now. It's all good. World of Roguecraft just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could play. I could also play WoW too, but I mean, it's just I gotta wake up early. My dad's coming today, man. Like it's kind of like fucking rough. Look at Matt Season's channel right here, boys. Look at this guy. Dude, what a goat this guy is, man. I love this dude. This dude, I when I started watching, like back in 2019, 2018, I would say, I started watching Matt Season around then. And I was like, man, this dude is just the pinnacle of like quality, man. Like he knows what he's doing. He is just a really good fucking creator. And I respect it. I really respect this guy. Like I think he's honestly one of the better creators out here that are just really covering a lot of things that matter. And he gives a lot of good what's the word, I guess? He gives a lot of good like insight, you know, on stuff that I really fuck with. It's like 3 a.m. Go to bed. Yeah, I might go to bed, honestly. Keeping $1.50 with you boys. I might, honestly. Might just call it for tonight and then play tomorrow. Sucks, but it is what it is. Crates explain easy gold and ashes. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is good to do this, but you have to get the commissions and you have to get the certificates in order to make a lot of money with crates. And I think your subspect or what's the word? Your you allow PvP to have like PvP can go down anytime. Especially when you're running crates, so you got to be careful with it. But yeah, I mean, crates can be good gold money for sure. Yeah, what's good, Drazone? What's good? Yeah, boys, you know what? Fuck it, boys. I think we're just gonna call it for tonight. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight, and we'll be back on tomorrow. It sucks, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up too late. Just too much bullshit, unfortunately, with Ashes of Creation, amigos. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow. It sucks. It's a bummer. Can you break open the crate if you have Jackson 1 stuff? Yeah, you could. I believe you could use the crowbar to crack open someone's crate, and then fucking. I think you reap some of the rewards from it. I believe, or some shit like that. Unless you have the mule mount, unless you could just like pack it and then put it on your own mule and then deliver it somewhere. But no, sure, not too sure. I think you could though. I think you could pick up the whole thing, right? Yeah. Being slow as a turtle makes you free kill if you're a melee class. Yeah. Cheers, man. Good night, man. Yo, chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, and also thank you so much. Always rocking with your boy. I really do care about y'all. And much love. Sleep well. Get some good sleep. We'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll play more. Okay? We'll play more. Thank you for the follow. Lock in for the one time. Yeah. And chat. We will end this night on a glorious cinema. Peace.
When you